Okay, we live. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I had to hit the opera on you, niggas. Yes, sir. We are live. Man, we talking about two albums that I listened to, and I just been blown away. I've been banging these. I've been banging these albums the past 3, 4 days. It's been crazy. You know, we got Nas Magic 2. We got Conway's Won't He Do It? You know, both are very different albums. Magic 2 was showing Nas at his finest, talking from a lyrical standpoint. Not only a lyrical standpoint. What's up, Markel? What's up, Henry? Yeah, man. Conway's lyrics are just dog. He blazed that album. He blazed that album. You know, he went in on all of them. Yeah, bro. Conway is that good. Conway is that good. Like, I can't keep denying it. When he start the album off, man, like the intro, bringing him in, you know, letting you know who he is, what he's about. The Brucifix with him and West Side is a banger right off the top. It's like he jumped right off the top row and hit you. Then they switched the beat at the end. It was crazy. They switched the beat at the end. It was like, wow. And then West Side gave us a little bit of, you know, what he does. You know, the sound effects and all. Make sure y'all hit the like button when y'all come in for your boy. Won't He Do It by Love the Genius? That's straight. It was good. Like, I like how he came in, did his thing, dropped his bars. Then he brought her in at the end, and Love just took over. Love the Genius is probably, to me, she's up there with one of the best females in the game. Nobody really talks about her because she's not really a commercial type of person. She's mainly a person who rap just like the dudes. Like, she go in lyrical. Yeah, Water to Wine is a banger. Absolutely know the ledge. Water to Wine is a banger. I like the song with Jay Skis. With the mask on. Man, I'm deadly with the mask on like Kobe and Kyrie. Jay Skis is a fool. And if you haven't heard his album, y'all need to hear it. Jay Skis is a fool with it. Jay Skis said, I'm deadly with the mask on like Kobe and Kyrie. I said, this boy here ain't got no sense. He ain't got no sense. And he's the next one. Like, if Conway decide to say, I'm done, Jay Skis got it. Jay Ski got the bars, the creativity, and everything to do what he has to do. I liked it on Brooklyn Chop House with Fab and Benny. That went hard. Benny, shout out to Beanie. Benny, excuse me. I said Beanie. Benny killed that. Fabo was straight. You know, he was okay. But Benny came in and killed it. My joint, because, you know, I'm from the South. Sauce Walker, Juicy J, my guy. Super Bowl. Madness, Super Bowl. That's my joint. Yeah, the whole album is crazy. It's like, are we serious? It's like you go from one song, then you go to another song, and it's like, damn, this shit is still banging. This was like, I'm like, this album is this album, dog, is vicious. You know. And Conway, every time, you know, he drops, you know, his bars and everything, you know, it's like he still has something to prove. And that's how he raps. He raps with something to prove. He raps with so much, like, he raps with so much grace. It's just easy. He just walks in there and boom, he just knocks it out the park. You know, Ransom, the song Stab Out, I love it. He killed that track. Him and Ransom went in on that track. I liked it. Tween Cross Tween, Monogram went hard. Brick Fair, I love Brick Fair. Quarters go hard. Flesh of My Flesh, he killed that shit. Shout out to him for showing love to DMX. West Side on Brucifix. I still love I'm still banging Brucifix. Brucifix goes so hard. Like the beat, soon as the beat drop, you already know it's a certified banger. You already know it's a certified banger. You know, there's nothing else to say and everything. You know it's a certified banger. You know, it's a certified banger, you know, when Con get on there and he does his thing, and then you got, of course, you know, Conway just blazed it, and then you got West Side. West Side cleaned it up so dirty at the end of the whole track. It was crazy. You know, it was crazy. And is none but respect for that. You know, and this is what I try to tell people is that you know, when you coming with it, man, you got to come with it. You can't play with it when it comes to Conway, because Conway will burn you off the track. You know, but I really believe this album here is it's amazing. It's on point. It's something from each time, like each bar that hits, you feel it. What's up, King Jeffrey? Nas Magic 2 albums great. No wonder Jay-Z did that Book of Hove in Brooklyn Museum, because he don't want Nas to get that attention. Oh, you already know why he did it. I didn't speak on it because I already know why he did it. Jay-Z's petty. You know, he's always been petty. You know, he can't compete with him on the mic, so he got to do all these antics. But guess what? He still failed, because everybody been talking about is Nas. Magic Johnson, everybody been throwing Nas love. See, that's the difference between that's the difference between a real king and a false prophet. You know, but we're gonna get to the Nas CD. I'm breaking down this Conway. Conway killed it. Shout out to A-Dub for letting me know about it. I've been listening to it. The Chosen with Jay Skis is like one of my favorites. Kanye goes hard with Goose, by the way. Love that. Love that. Love that. Goose, by the way, killed it. He killed it. You know, and this is what I'm talking about. This is real hip hop. You know, this is Real hip hop. You know, and Conway rap every song like he being disrespected. It's like, damn. You think one song he killed it, then he come back and continuously kill it. You know, and this is something that I love about him. The water to wine, like the water to wine, my joint too. He killed that. Shout out to Know the Ledge for bringing that up. Water to wine, my joint. I be playing that all day, every day. You know, Conway just went in and blazed it. He just destroyed it. It was crazy. I was like, because everybody been telling me about the Conway. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna listen to it. I finally got a chance to listen to it. I ain't stopped. Conway and Nas album are the two best albums I've heard so far. Like they just continuously get better and better. And it's crazy. Like Conway, because Conway come on there like, you know, he got beef. He come on there like he got beef with everybody. What's up, Still the King? Man, hey, dog, Jay just never been that guy to me, dog. But we gonna talk about Nas in a minute. What's up, Jamil, man? Appreciate you. It's hard for everybody to catch my lives, dog. They done they had me in YouTube timeout. Well, YouTube jail. They had me in YouTube jail. I finally got out. I've been on the other channel putting content out. I'm gonna put that link in the comment section for y'all if y'all still ain't signed up to my other channel, because sometimes they come to this channel and they basically mess with it. But I got another channel you guys can go to if I'm not on this channel dropping content. If you notice I haven't dropped in a day or two, that means I've been in trouble and I'm on the other account. So, you know. So, you know, they messing with me, but it is what it is, man. I'm used to it. All I can do is keep providing you guys content. I'm gonna have another manga video up. It's on Gantz. I've been reading Gantz. Goes hard, probably one of the best, if not best, manga I've read so far. I'm gonna get into Bleach sooner or later, but I'm gonna have that manga for Gantz probably by the end of probably early next week or the end of next week. But you guys are gonna get that, and I'm working on some music. I'm gonna have some music up for you guys coming up too. But yeah, oh yeah, man, Kanye hang on play with you. Oh my gosh, dog, he killed that. Yes, dog. Dog, that's what I'm saying. Conway, dog, he's that nice. He's that nice. Like I remember Detroit T, me and him was talking about it. Detroit T was like, man, this dude might be in the top 10, this nigga in my top 5. And it's hard to be in my 5 because I got Double L Cool J. I got the GOAT himself, the GOAT, Cool J. I got Nasty Nas. I got my boy Raz Kaz. I got Face Mob. And I had 8 Ball at 5, but I gotta put that nigga Conway, man. Conway ain't put out no weak shit. Yeah, and then even his album that wasn't that good, the last one he did, that shit still go hard. And then he had other 2 albums after that he was doing. Yeah, Jamil, they messing with my page, but I'm gonna put the link in here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in here for you, so you guys can go to the other channel in case I ain't on this one. But Conway, dog, he's been overlooked so many times, so many years, and he's finally getting his flowers, especially with this album. The only thing I got against him is when he wore that skirt. You can't get away from that, bro. But other than that, as far as his bars, like Rob B said, you can't cancel him to do bars too hard. And he was right. Rob B was absolutely correct. Rob B was absolutely correct. There's the link to my other channel, the DZ Report. I got content from last week on there. If you want to see what happened when I was off during that week on this channel, I dropped something on there. Yeah, he ain't playing no games. So we're going to get to the Nas now. The Nas Magic 2. Nas done dropped the 5-peat. You know, he done dropped the 5-peat. The one mic, one gun was nasty. I like how he did his thing. The intro, I like the intro with the introduction. It gave you that feel. Then he came with the office hours with 50 Cent. And 50 Cent, I was expecting 50. I'm like, I thought 50 was go. 50 came and killed it. Then he and people got mad about 50 in his bars. I'm like, dude, 50 did that all the time. That's a classic 50 Cent bars. When he spit his bars and then he get to talking his shit, that was classic 50. I'm like, what is everybody pissed off about? 50 came in and chopped it up in 8 bars. That's what he always did. And then he gives you another 8 bars of talking shit. He just gave you 16. I'm like, I don't think people ever listened to 50. 50's he's not a I'ma go all day rapper. Like if you listen to his old classic mixtapes, 50 sometimes he'll give you 10 bars. He might give you 6 bars and call it a day. Like, I'm done. You know, I'm done. I said what I had to say. You know, one mic, one gun, my joint. Urban Magic Johnson was my shit. He killed that. He killed that track. Black Magic, Jamil just said it. That was Slow It Down was my track. Yeah, Slow It Down was my track too. Bokeem Woodbine is my track. Bokeem Woodbine is my track because he's one of my top actors of all time, and he doesn't get the respect that he deserves. But Bokeem Woodbine was my joint. Yeah, Pistols on your album cover. Yes, that was my joint too. That is the anthem. But my track is Bokeem Woodbine. He killed that, but Nas dropped a 5-peat. That dude got 5 rings. That boy went on a 5-peat. I said, damn, Nas is cold. Yeah, 50 bodied that verse. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what people have not listened to 50. 50 always do that. He'll give you a great 8 bars. Then he gives you 8 bars of talking shit. Where Jungle at, man? Hey, where Jungle at? I said, go ahead, 50. Office hours is my joint. I played that bitch back and back and back. My brother Kraken was like, hold up, is that 50? And Nas, play that shit back. Man. Oh yeah, Griselda as a label, the Kellogg is, oh my God, I told y'all Griselda is the new Wu-Tang Clan. They're the new Wu-Tang. Dog, they body everything they do, they body. That's what I'm trying to tell people. They not effing with Griselda. Yeah, with the ouch bars. Yeah, he did. What's up, LB? I still haven't listened to Magic. Man, you need to go listen to Magic right now. Magic go hard. That shit is Nas done did a 5-peat. Yeah, for real. We should go out, man. We richer than a mother effer. And then Nas did the classic. Man, it was dog. That's what I'm saying. These two dudes, if you give me an album, see, I predicted this was gonna happen. Remember what I told y'all on KD? On KD, when he did KD3, I told everybody, next album, he gotta put 50 on it. You 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 got to. Oh man, Hit Boy killing. Yeah, man, Hit Boy the truth. That's what I'm saying. Hit Boy the truth. Hit Boy is a mother effer, dog. I told y'all, Hit Boy is nothing to play with. Like straight up. Oh, 50 coming with one more album. 50 said he doing one. Yayo already told us 50 doing one more album, and 50 said he doing one more album. I hope he do. 50 give out that album finna be clean. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna straight up listen to that. 50 might as well give us one more album. And he gotta do a classic album. He gotta do a classic song with Banks and Yayo. He got to. I know him and Banks probably ain't in a good space right now, but man, he gotta do something with Banks and Yayo. He gotta do a throwback G Unit track. He got to. If he do a throwback G Unit track, it's over with. It's done data. But like I said, this is the link up here to my other channel. They had me in YouTube jail. So you guys can hit that channel up. I gave you guys a week of work over there. I'm also finna drop the manga on my manga review on Gantz. That'll probably be later, early this week coming up, or later this week, or probably tomorrow, Saturday. I still got a lot of chapters to go, and then I'm finna start watching Baki. I'm gonna give y'all that Baki. I'm gonna talk about that Baki. And I'm gonna be on Bleach. I already got Bleach up. I'm gonna look at Bleach too. I'm gonna read the manga of Bleach, and then I'm gonna watch the show too to go along with it. What's up, Felton Moore? Oh man, guess who back mixtape? Oh my gosh, that mixtape goes so hard. Yeah, Ghetto Quran, he killed that. He got to throw Face and Bun B on it. He got to throw Face Mob and Bun B on the track next. Nas got to do that. Lions Classic, the anime needs to come back. Right, Giants Classic, yeah. I haven't listened to any new rap in a long time. Shit, I have. I was watching Ali last night. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, Cheyenne, Baki go hard. I grew up watching Baki. Baki was my shit. Did you watch? Yeah, I just watched the Secret Invasions. I'm gonna give my review on. We're gonna do a live stream on that tomorrow, Felton. We're going to talk about the Secret Invasion tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. What's up, fast break, fast break, fast break, throw the ball, he will catch it dunking on these hoes on the fast break, throw him alley-oops, he gonna dunk all over all these hoes on the fast break, fast break, fast break. Oh yeah, Baki dad, nah, he ain't like LeBron, hell no. Baki dad, what? Hell no, Cheyenne. Baki dad was the GOAT. That was the GOAT, nigga. Oh yeah, Gantz is a classic, bro. I read LB. I done read it. I read it back in the day. I'm reading it again, and I might read that bitch again this weekend. That shit go hard. I forgot how raw Gantz was. Straight up. Yeah, Pickle from Baki is crazy. Yes, dog. Deezy, I see you, Bart Bell. Yeah, told the Love and Success, man, we out on bail. F you too, man, we out on bail. F you too, man, we out on bail. F you too, F you too, F you too, we out on bail. F you too, we out on bail. He said, always come through with the. You already know I do. F you too, man. We out on bail. F you too, man. We out on bail. Man, for real though. I'm finna drop the link for y'all, man. I'm finna drop the link right now for y'all. There go the link. Put the link in the box. F you too, we out on bail. Exactly, out on bail like pot. F you too, we out on bail. Hit the opera. Oh, hit the opera on them niggas. Fast. No, they never, LB, they never finished the anime because of the studio and stuff. It was because of money. Them anime studios, bro, they really be shaky unless you with like Shonen Jump or you with certain type of companies. You only gonna get one season because Claymore only gave you one season of the anime. I had to read the manga for that too. Claymore. I had to read the manga for Gantz. Inuyasha. Remember Inuyasha back in the day? They just stopped making the anime. So you had to go to the manga to finish Inuyasha. He said, you silly, man. I'm nuts. Oh, yeah, facts. I smell. Is that you, Is that you, John? Yup. It's falling out. Now watch, man. There's nothing you could do to stop, man. Yup. Get so emotional. You remind me of it's not in my nature to make a commitment, so let me breathe. What you doesn't understand, catch attitude when I leave.
What's going on?
Chilling. Listening to Conway and Nas joint this whole weekend. Telling me, hitting me up, man. You gotta listen to it. Listen to it. I finally listened to it.
Yeah, I need to listen to the Magic 2 album too, because I just never got around to because I was doing stuff.
Right,
So
right. When you
the only
busy, dog, I be telling people, LB, people got lives.
I
You know,
listen
you
to
get
two records.
busy.
I listened to two records. The one with 50, because that was the one that went like I saw that popping up on IG a few times on certain like music pages.
Right,
And on Hit Boy's channel, he was showing the Magic show, so I guess that was like a listening party for the Magic.
right, right, right,
Like we
right.
had like the gypsy dances and all at the
Yep,
party and stuff. So
yep.
I heard him play Mention. I'm like, this might be my favorite song so far.
What song you said?
Mentions.
Oh yeah, Mentions went hard. Absolutely. I love that song. I love Bo King Woodbine. That's my joint on the album. I've been bumping that album all week. Man.
I was gonna listen to it, but then when I saw Netflix and the new episodes of Baki popped up, I said, "Hold on, now I gotta watch Baki." I've been waiting for like a year.
I know, bro. I gotta watch it too. I just got my Crunchyroll, so I'm finna watch the Baki tomorrow. What I'm doing is going back and watch all these animes, and I'm gonna read the manga at the same time, and I'm gonna give a synopsis on that shit. I've been doing it the past. Oh nigga, I saw Snowblind, dog. Oh my gosh, dog. Me and my brother was watching it because I remember LB told me about Snowblind. I pulled it up, dog. We watched that bitch like 3 times, dog. That
Snowblind is
shit go
dope.
hard.
Snowblind. See, my like in the order that I have it in the three so far, I have Scorpion's Revenge, Snowblind, then Battle of the Realms.
Yeah,
But
I got.
some people do have a Snowblind at the
But see,
top.
I'm not. But I'm not. But listen, I'm not even mad at you with that order because I did my review and I even said if you got Scorpion's Revenge, I understand because Scorpion's Revenge go hard. especially when he ripped Goro's skull out. That shit was vicious.
Yeah, I do like Snowblind though, because I do like how they incorporated the Kenshi story. And it's not like the real canon, but it's like somewhat canon of how it used to be back in the 2000s in the first timeline of the games.
But
like
see that, but that's what I'm saying. If you gonna make a movie, why not? You could incorporate that character instead of Cole.
Popular, because during that era of Mortal Kombat, it was the 3D era, basically when the games fought like what a 3D platform like Tekken did, like for like 3 games.
Right. Yeah.
So they pretty much took that story because he's like the face of the 3D era. He's like the most popular, period.
Right.
So he, I'm glad they went back to that. I'm glad the new change that they made with the new game coming out, like he's Yakuza and shit.
Okay,
I do like that because he's Yakuza this time around.
Okay. So I got Bud AB. You know who I got Saturday? Come on, bro. You already know who I got. I got the dude from Nebraska.
I see him going off in an interview today.
Yeah, I saw it. He was going off with one of Errol Spence people's, dog. They was running their mouth. And he started calling them out like, dog, you a bitch. I said, oh shit, who the pissed Bud off?
Man, Bud might win that shit, bro.
You said what?
Bud might win that shit.
I know, cause he locked in. Oh yeah, Tween Cross Tween. Yeah, Love and Success. I forgot to mention that. Yes, that's my joint. I went back to listen to that again. Yeah, Magic 2 go hard, especially Pistols on my album cover. Oh my gosh, dog. Pistols on your album cover. That reminded me of the old Nas for real. That shit was nasty.
Then you got what else? I know I was watching something else.
Yeah, Fast Break Conway came back and killed it. And him and Benny got a nasty verse on his album. The name of it is Brooklyn something. It's him and Fab on it. Man, Benny murked that bitch. That nigga Benny was stupid. He said I'm on my Jordan poo. Throwing a stack on the bench. I said, go ahead, Benny. Benny, that nigga, the butcher coming nigga. Man, he killed that shit. And then, yeah, Conway killed that shit. He did the Brucifix. I knew it was on and popping. And then that Jay Skis killed that shit too. Fast Break. That nigga came on and said, nigga, he said I'm nice with the mask. He said I'm nice. I kill him. He said I'm a killer with the mask on like Kobe and Kyrie. I said, ooh, that nigga a piece. Skis nasty. Oh no, I ain't seen Gintama Cheyenne. I'ma look that up though.
Oh, that's a parody anime.
Yeah,
like it does parody of like other anime.
Oh, for real, I'm gonna watch that. I know that shit funny.
That shit long as hell. That shit got mad episodes. They probably like in the hundreds.
Damn, for real?
Yeah,
I'm finna watch it. I like shit like
that.
He said, just check it. I got Bud too. Yeah, I told you I picked Bud even before they set up, bro. I told you. I've been watching Errol and Bud up to this point, dog. I just got Bud. Bud to me is flawless. His whole technique, his fundamentals, his workout regimen. Dog, the dude's sick. You know.
That fight is Saturday? Oh, that fight came by mad quick.
I know, dog. Time been going by fast. We already because we was about
like September. That's what I'm thinking they was gonna fight.
Yeah, because we was about to strike and we finally passed our shit. So, man, we were about to strike next week. We weren't about to come to work. And then they passed that shit yesterday. I was like, damn, it's already July, dog. This year going by fast.
Man, everybody going on strike.
For real.
Writers.
Yeah, because niggas ain't paying dog. Because this my whole plight. Like I was saying, like nigga, if you're gonna raise the cost of living, dog, you gotta raise the money you getting, bro. Like that don't make any sense.
They holding out though. They holding out. They making them pretty much suffer to see like how long they can hold out until they come back. Cause they said they refuse like Netflix, Disney, all, and they refusing to pay people and shit. So
yeah,
they trying to make them sweat and shit.
yeah. I thought we should have held out a little longer. I told them, nigga, I said, man, we should have held out a little longer, bro.
But this is like, as like, this a part of me wants to side. What's funny? What actually wants me to side with Disney? Like a part of me wants to do it because I'm
You
thinking about
talking about the writer shit?
yeah.
Well, the writer shit, yeah, I feel you, but it's like
To get rid of these mofos that don't know how to, that have no goddamn talent. They just fake activists up there and get out.
oh
Get
yeah,
them out right.
get rid of them people. Yeah, the people who need to be get rid of, I agree, is them fake activists, fake woke ass people, because they're the reason the shows have been terrible. He said,
That's why I'm
Nas,
like, that's the only reason why I'm like, I hope they make these people fold so they don't have to come back and we can like hit a great reset on this BS.
Right. He said, Nas said, eat Italiano, grazie, prego. I remember that line. That's why I'm laughing, Jamil. I was done when he said that shit too. The fight is $85. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for that. Bear, I'm finna watch that. What up, Bear?
I might pay, or I might do my TikTok, Instagram, like watching it through people's lives and shit.
Oh, facts.
What
up, DC? Fulton got shitted and pissed on by Eno Way. Woke up at 8 a.m. to see it.
It's like, I felt like the Ryan Garcia fight had more hype than this shit.
Yeah, for real. That is true. Because ain't nobody really been hearing nothing. What's up, Ryan? Nas from 47 to 50 gave us 5 dope albums in 4 years. Meanwhile, we got other young rappers who want to take 5 years off to not drop an album.
That's not true. That's not true at all. So these young rappers drop like 2-3 projects a year.
Yeah, they do.
Because these mofos, because they freaking fan base don't have patience.
Yeah, they don't.
As soon as they hear the album, they be ready for the next one. Like, dude, it just came out today.
That's what I'm saying. You don't have enough time to let albums resonate no more.
Short attention span. That's all that is.
Yeah, it is. It's terrible. It done got worse.
Like Uzi just dropped his shit. It didn't do the number. He didn't do big numbers like he usually do. That was a little shocking. But then as soon as that got Barter 16 coming out, I'm like, dog, you just dropped the shit like 3 weeks ago.
Who dropping what now?
Lil Uzi had the Pink Tape album that came out like 3 weeks ago.
Right.
It didn't do as well as he thought it would, like most of it, because I was shocked by that because he's like one of the biggest sellers. So,
right.
It didn't do what, probably because of too much rock and roll shit. But he.
So he's starting to do rock and roll. He crossing over.
He always do that. He always did. Him and Playboy Cardi, they always did that rock and roll hip hop shit.
Oh, I never knew that. So learn something new. Learn something new every day. I did not know.
But he went like way too rock and roll, like nigga, like tongue sticking out Kiss style type shit.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Bro,
that's like, way too much.
What do they call that? Baby metal? Yeah, baby metal.
Oh, you talking about Nas in their third? You talking about like Kendrick and Cole and stuff? Well, Cole dropped more shit than Kendrick. Kendrick ain't dropped shit in what, 4 years now?
Well, that's because Kendrick be like meditating on Mount Everest and shit.
Right, he be over. Like he be chilling with the monks and shit.
that nigga a nomad.
Yeah, he a nomad for real.
Cole don't need to do that. Cole got the base where he could drop anytime he feel like.
Yeah, he for real.
Drake, Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Meek. Who else? Yeah, like them 3 specifically. Yeah, like they can drop anytime they feel like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is true, Jamil. Like Nas was, he really wasn't dropping until he got with Hit Boy. Because Nas is the type of person, like, he gotta feel you. Like, he gotta feel you, gotta be on that same length with you. He's not the type who's gonna go get 5 or 6 different producers. No. Nas stick with one person and he go from there. Like that's just how he's always been. He's been that way since Illmatic. He just doesn't work with a whole lot of producers. He tried that shit before. I forgot. I think it was The Firm. He tried that shit. And then what was the other one? I think Nostradamus. He tried that shit. And it was okay, but it wasn't Nas. You know, it wasn't really him. So he went back to just going with one producer. You don't really mess with too many people.
Everybody he's very picky. Him and Jay-Z, they very picky. Like,
yeah, they're very picky.
But it's a little bit easier to convince Jay or some shit to a degree. He's like, if he ain't really feeling the beat, he just gonna do that nod head shit he always do.
Right.
Timbaland had to basically sell him on beats when they did the Black Album and shit.
Right. Exactly.
Nas is the same way. Nas is a little bit more difficult, like in terms of like.
No, he's real difficult.
And then the times he'll pick certain beats, and even the producers like, "You sure you want that one?"
Right.
It's like
he's a Virgo. He just like me. That's why I say I understand him to the T. When people be like, "Man, Nas is difficult," and I'm like, "Yep," because I'm difficult. So I already know he's difficult.
Like I'm not going with the narrative that he picks bad beats because he do have good beats. But then there's some beats I'll be like, like even your producer told you like, are you sure about this one?
I mean, but that's with everybody.
I remember Ron Browns when he gave him Ether because Ron Browns did Ether. He was like, "You sure you want this one?"
Yeah, I mean, you gotta understand. Nas a person who he wants to make the beat. He don't want the beat to make him. That's just how he is. He's always he loves a challenge. Like I think Cassidy broke it down perfect. He was like, Nas, like, because I think Vlad was saying that bullshit, and he was saying, I mean, Nas don't pick that beat. It's just he just was saying that Nas pick beats where it's a challenge for him to write to, and that's what I used to do. Because some of the beats back in the day I wrote to, producers would tell me like the same thing, like, nigga, you want to rap on that beat for real? It's like, yeah. And then when I do it, some niggas weren't feeling the beat, they felt the song, but then these other niggas is like, oh, I F with that. That shit go hard. So it depends on who the person is. Because some people, like, I agree with you. Like, it's some beats I didn't like that Nas picked. But to me, I don't believe that's a whack beat. It may be not cool to me, but somebody else may like.
It's not in the beginning of his career. It was later in his career. Ever since the Nigga album and later, it was like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it was like that before. That's why I didn't know what Vlad was talking about. I'm like, when did he pick bad beats in the beginning of his career?
Well, Vlad was saying that crap because he ain't want to give Vlad no interview, dog.
Yeah, I know. Then he tried to start that BS again with the King Disease 3. When he went on his phone looking at the Spotify top 100 or whatever.
Yeah, but KD3 went hard. The only song that I didn't like was the one with Eminem on it. Was with Eminem came on the end. They could have cut Eminem shit in half, and then they would have been straight or cut him off the track entirely. I felt like EPMD should have had more of a verse on it. Because they was ripping that shit.
I don't remember, but I think I like 2 more than 3. I gotta go back.
What's up, HD?
Like 2 more than 3.
What's up, Xavier, man? Chilling, man.
What y'all talking about? The Nas album?
Yeah, Nas. I was talking about the Conway first, then I went and talked about the Nas album. I love both of them. They both get this album gets I say get 4.5 mics out of 5.
I ain't never listened to it. I'm gonna listen to it when before I go to sleep.
Yeah, it's straight. What's up, A-Dub? Oh, you already know Daddy Kane, Eazy-E, Mike Jack, Nas, Virgo Nation. You already know how we get down, man.
Joe Budden.
Yeah, we got Joe Budden too. You gotta take the good with the bad too.
Man, that's facts.
Both sides.
I got the white hat, and we got the same birthday.
You said what?
Me and the White House got the same
Nigga
birthday.
got caught again. I'm like,
Again, dog.
Y'all surprised though?
No, I'm not
but at the
surprised.
same time,
I
yeah.
know about the White Howard, so I wasn't surprised at all. My thing is,
I'm
it's
not
the way
surprised,
he
but I'm
got
surprised.
outed on it. It was funny.
I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised with the story. That's what's like, bro. Really?
White House, look, he look like a wild fruit cake nigga.
That nigga taking bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's right, Jamil. My bad. He was on KD too. That's right. That was KD too. My bad. I forgot. But KD3 went hard. I like the KD3. I got to go back and listen to it again. But Magic, I like the Magic better than all of them. To me, Magic was my shit. The first Magic. When he came on, especially that song with ASAP. I love that shit. Him and ASAP killed that shit. It was good hearing ASAP after a while.
That nigga throwing shots too. I think at Travis.
You say he on the song with Travis?
Nah, I think he's throwing shots at Travis at Rolling
What are you
Loud.
throwing shots at Travis for?
I think it has something to do with Rihanna. Oh no, I guess they got beef. I guess they had a situation before. I never knew about that. So
I didn't know about that either. Those are two dudes I would
that
not
must have been
expect to
behind the
have beef.
scenes. That must have been like behind the scenes.
Oh, the name of Conway's album Fast Break is Won't He Do It? And he's on the cover. Drake got a new album in 2 weeks. We'll see how it is, man. I ain't like that last shit he did.
Me neither.
I ain't never been a Drake fan, bro. I never
Me
just.
neither, but I still listen to
No, I mean, I ain't been a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of him as an artist because I do music too. So I like him as an artist. I just don't like him as a person. But as an artist, the nigga nice, dog. I can't
I don't like him as an artist, person. I'm like DMX.
I don't like that light ass bastard.
Like I'll listen, like I won't just trash it and I don't listen to it. So I'll be fair and listen to it before I give my critiques and stuff. But I'm fair with Drake. I used to not be fair with Drake maybe 10 years ago.
Right.
Now I'm like a little fair, like where if you got I know if you got a hit on that. I got a good ear for that shit. So
yeah,
I know if you'll have a hit.
Yeah, the KD2 I got ranked 2. I got Magic, I got KD2, KD3, Magic 2, and then KD1. That's my order right now.
Y'all bet on the fight?
You said what?
Did y'all bet on the fight?
No, I didn't bet on the fight, man. Q Lee, I usually bet Q Lee, but he's scared. He betted Cino. He's scared. I think he bet a lot of money.
Who you got, Spence?
Yeah, you know he got Spence.
Man, just because he's from Dallas don't mean, man, Spence will get his ass beat.
Man,
like,
what about to watch that nigga?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, Fast Break.
This shit been long overdue for 3 years?
Hey, LB, Fast Break said that was people getting in Rocky head saying Travis stole his style and look, etc. They ain't really have a legit beef, but that did.
I think it has something to do with Rihanna. I heard it has something to do with Rihanna too. Travis at one point was messing with Rihanna, but that could be cap. I don't know.
It might be about Rihanna, man. I mean, like I said, what you might be saying is right because your ears.
But that nigga went to roll
What's
loud.
up, Steve?
That's why I stole your. That's why he was like. That's why I stole your flow. That's why I stole your bitch. That's why I stole. I'm like, who the hell are you talking to?
Oh shit! That was Travis.
Yeah, that good. Like everybody's saying that's Travis Scott. I was like, huh? Wait, when was he with Rihanna or Kylie Jenner? What was it? Was it Kylie Jenner or Rihanna?
Kylie Jenner.
Yeah.
Kylie Jenner.
I don't remember if Travis was with Rihanna before or was.
He might have been because he used to hang around Drake. So him and Drake used to be around each other.
Yeah, I don't know if it was like Travis was with Rihanna before or ASAP was with Kylie Jenner before. I forgot which.
Yeah, fast break. M on that Conway song. M verse was weak, dog. Like, yeah, I ain't like that verse. Oh, Hit Boy is a beast, dog. Like Hit Boy he does his shit. Like I can't lie, the nigga is on point.
Hit Boy just never got his flowers until recently.
Right, exactly. Like because Hit Boy always been around. People forget Hit Boy always been around. And he always was hitting bangers, but
it was ever since that pandemic shit with Hit Boy versus Boy Wonder, and Hit Boy just cleaned that nigga.
Mm-hmm. He cleaned that.
Like, I forgot Hit Boy had shit. Like Boy Wonder wasn't just a Drake dude. Like all he played was Drake records.
Right.
Hit Boy worked with mad people.
Right. That's what I'm saying. His range is unreal. Oh yeah, the first KD go hard too. It's just that it was the weakest one out of all of them to me. That's just me.
That's my favorite beat maker. No, but
hell no, I don't rock with that Nas Did A album. Hell no, Kanye messed that whole album. I wanted to slap the shit out of him. Adam and Eve was straight, but everything else was just like.
I love Adam and Eve.
Yeah, Adam and Eve went hard, but everything else it was like, what is this?
He had Adam and Eve, and he had like 2 more songs on there.
Yeah, like it was okay, but it's like you had 3 or maybe 4 at most that were raw. Everything else was a miss.
I was shocked by that because that's Kanye, bro.
No, it was Kanye's fault because what Kanye was doing was he was taking vocals off and putting them to different beats and shit. And the vocals
I didn't know what he was doing. Oh yeah, I forgot he did that crazy stuff.
You can't do that shit. You can't take a verse off of a track and put it on another track. It ain't gonna flow. It's gonna flow off.
He worked different. He bipolar and shit.
Man, that's bipolar. That nigga tripolar, nigga. He tried.
He bipolar, bro.
It's like it got worse ever since he got with Kim, though.
Kim need to sit her ass down. She on that soccer player body because he about to get $1 billion contract. Like, sit your ass down, bro.
Oh yeah. She out there trying to get him.
Yeah, she out there doing interviews. I'm like, dog.
She going broke.
21 Savage verse on Magic 2 with Nas, that was straight. I thought 21 was straight. I mean, he was better than he was on other shit, but he was straight on that song. Him and Nas, I like when Nas worked with the young dudes and how he blends his old style with their new style. It works out perfectly. I love shit like that. And that's what we need more of. We need more young niggas and older niggas to make songs with each other and stop with all this both hating on one another. It's like, come on.
It's usually one way. It's usually one-sided.
Right.
It's usually the old heads messing with, like, telling the young. That's why young dudes respond the way they do. I'll be like, y'all started that. Like,
yeah, they did. That young boys did.
They ain't doing nothing but making music for their base. That's all they're doing.
Bonjour. Yeah, DC. I forgot. That's my track too. Yeah, I got to go back and listen to that Nasir. It might be a couple of I F with. I F with Adam and Eve. Bonjour did go hard. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, E. Wyatt? He said that album is forgettable. Yeah, like all them albums had 7 songs, but Pusha had a good ass album though, and I don't like Pusha at all. I never liked
on a new outfit. Drop top brand on the new outfit.
That Daytona, yeah, he killed that shit. But I don't like Pusha at all. He killed Daytona though. I've never liked Push. I hated him since.
When Pusha came out, when he first came out, I was like, yo, I was this nigga.
Man, I do not like Pusha. My guy was
when he did Virginia, that's what was like, that's my guy. When he
did Virginia was straight, but Malicious was my guy. Malicious was nasty on that mic.
I like Mr. Malice. Mr. Malice. He wasn't better than Pusha. He was not better than Pusha.
He was better than Pusha. He was 8 years better than Pusha. You kidding me? Bar for bar, nigga. Malice was torching that nigga. You sleep.
Yeah, wow.
We gonna disagree on that. Malice was killing that nigga. Every track he hopped on. The nigga album, yeah, nigga album went hard. I mess with nigga.
I could not. I didn't stand that shit, bro.
He said he could stand. I like that album.
Hero? I'm like, no, get the fuck out.
Hero was my shit.
Like,
Has anybody heard him?
That sounded like a movie soundtrack song.
I mean, yeah, but that's what it was intended to be.
But it wasn't on a movie soundtrack.
I mean, it don't have to be on the movie soundtrack. It could be on his soundtrack. He can make money off the movie and off of his soundtrack. That's smart.
That shit sounded like it was supposed to be like on the Fast and the Furious movie at the time that came out.
He's stupid. He said the Fast and the Furious movie.
Yeah, like Fast Furious 4 or some shit. Like,
no, I didn't hear Killer Mike shit, Love and Success. I need to hear that. I'm a Killer Mike guy.
Oh nah, did you see the It Is What It Is podcast with Paul Pierce?
Oh man, Paul Pierce, my nigga, he killed that shit.
That shit had me crying, dog.
Because they asked me, was he better than LeBron? I wish he would have just said yes. He was to me.
Oh yeah, he did talk about LeBron.
He did. He said
they talked about the Dwayne Wade shit too, because we know I was leaning on my seat, like, go ahead. I got it, like, dog.
I don't know why he ain't say it. He should have just said the shit. Like,
right.
Better. Like, nigga, just said it though.
He said though, like, look, like we was killing them, but I mean, he said it. He said it from what? Yeah, he said it in the. I didn't watch part 2 though.
Oh, you gotta listen to Jay Sk's album, A-Dub. You trip. That's the Young Gunner. Jay Sk's and the 38 Special with Benny and them, and Skis with drum work. Both of them little niggas are my dudes. They are I want to hear them two do an album together, dog. Drum work and Black Mafia Family. That's what I want to hear. I want them two on a CD. That shit gonna be dirty money. But I don't know how much the crews mess with each other like that. So that might not happen.
I'm mad he didn't go in on the Malika Andrews though. I was a little upset about Cameron.
Yeah, man, that's what I was mad at too. He should have killed her ass.
He tried to like be like, because Mace tried to give him the alley-oop too. Mace tried to line him up.
Yeah, he was. Mace was giving dog Mason dog. They was dog. They had everything set up.
They know, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lord Willing and Hell Have No Fury. Yes, classics. I listened to Lord Willing the other day. I was listening to Lord Willing. That's my shit. Clips was nasty together. I just didn't like Pusha T, but Pusha T can spit. I just don't like him.
That nigga is capping on Pusha T. That's crazy, bro.
Who?
You
capping on no Pusha T. Pusha T, he was good. I mean, he was okay, but he wasn't that great to me. I just didn't see it.
That song that he had at the fashion show, the one he was dissing Jim Jones and shit, that shit was fire.
Oh yeah, we dissed Jim Jones. I mean, yeah, that was straight. I listened to that. He killed
Jim
that.
Jones' response was cool too. Jim Jones' response was
that shit was whack.
That shit was dope.
That was whack, but Push didn't.
Like, I'm not going like just because it's like, you know, niggas feel a way about Jim Jones. I'm just being
it's not. Like, no, it's not that. Don't put me in that same box. I'm not in the box. No. I bought Jim Jones records, like, and I've liked some of his records. He's just not a good battle rapper to me. He's not.
That was a cool response. I was like, okay. I was like, all right.
I don't
know. I think it's just gonna end though. Like,
I'll listen to it again tomorrow, but I didn't like it. I thought Push murked his ass.
What happened to that boy line? That was like, oh yeah.
Push put holes in his ass.
That was tough. Like, what happened to that boy line? That was tough.
He lucky Malice went to God, because Malice would have lit his ass up even worse.
Wasn't Malice on that song? I thought Malice was on that song.
What?
The song where he's dissing Jim Jones. The actual song, the Pharrell record that Pusha did.
That was Pusha, I believe. I thought that was Push.
No, I thought Malice was on there too. Wasn't he on there?
He was? Hold on.
Yeah, I think he's on there. I think he's like on the second verse.
I didn't know if he was on there. Let me see. Hold on.
I swear Malice is on the second verse or something. Or the third verse.
I didn't think he was on. I thought it was all Pusha
Like
T.
two, because I could tell them apart. Because like they twins, but they sound like a little different from each other. That's why I could tell like who's who. Like
I heard it, but I didn't hear Malice.
I swear Mouse is on there. Like the second verse.
No, he took shots at No Malice, but on the song, it was just Pusha T. I'll go listen to it again. I'll pull it up when we get off the stream and see.
Oh, they heard that song like maybe like 3 times.
Life is Good. Oh yeah, Life is Good is a classic. I still listen to that today. Most of Nas CDs was classics, except Nostradamus was okay, but I didn't really bump it like that.
I am is like in my top 3.
Yeah, I am is classic. Stillmatic. Godson was good, except when it got to the end a little bit. Streets Disciple was cool, but Life is Good was great. I liked the Dat album. The main ones I go back to listen to is Illmatic. It was written. I Am, Stillmatic. What's the other one? Oh yeah, Life is Good. And then these albums he did, I listened to the Nigga album and I listened to the other album too. Godson, I go back to listen to a little bit because I like that. I like the song My Book of Rhymes. Oh my God, I love that song. That's my shit. Because I had a phone number in my Book of Rhymes back in the day too. And that's why I laugh when he come to that part. Oh, I got her number. Damn, I forgot about that bitch. That's my track.
And I forgot what was on the Lost tape. I completely.
Oh, Lost tapes as well. Yes, I listened to the first Lost tapes. Poison. He had another one. Papa was a player. Player was the Papa. He killed that shit. Talking about his dad.
I haven't listened to that in so long. I completely forgot what was on there.
Yeah, I gotta listen to that shit.
I completely forgot, bro.
I did too. I forgot.
I haven't listened to that shit since like 2002. Like, bro. I haven't listened to that shit since like 2002 or something.
Yeah, me neither. Because I bought that shit. The day it came out. I was like, Lost tapes. What the hell is this? I put that shit in my CD deck, man.
I think it came out after Stillmatic, but before
it came out before Godson. But it came out after Stillmatic. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it came out before Godson.
Yeah, it did.
No,
Pusha nice, fat. I can't take nothing from him. He nice. I just don't like him. He's not all that to me. I'm just saying it, but he's nice. The nigga he come with bars. It's just I just don't like him. I just always liked the Malice. And then I used to listen to Field Mob more than them too. So, but they were straight. I mean, shit. When they're together, they was nasty with it. But I just want to push a guy.
I only heard them like maybe like 3 times ever.
Who?
Like I remember watching Soul Train and they song came on. That Sick of Being Lonely song came on.
Yeah, but they was out way before that.
And there was another song they had after that. Then that Georgia record. That was it. That's the last time I heard them. The Georgia record with Jamie Foxx. What's the Jamie?
Yeah, because they kept getting locked up.
Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, they just kept getting locked up. I mean, that's all everybody thought. Oh, they broke up. It's like, no, them niggas are really in the streets like that. They got locked up. They was slinging dope and shit. And like one guy go in, the other guy be out, the other guy go in, the other guy come out. You know, that's what happened. I thought Malice stopped rapping like over 10 years ago. He did. Malice been going
for a long on and off. Like he be on
like and he'll come back and rap. Like he was on, I think, Push's last album. He was on there. He came and did a feature with him. That shit went hard too. I was bumping that shit.
I don't think he a preacher anymore. I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, he just stopped rapping, bro. That's all that happened. Fast break. He said Street Disciple disappointed me. Yeah, Street Disciple was hit or miss. You either liked it or you didn't. So I agree with you, BY.
I like
my
the
homeboy.
Virgo. I like the Virgo song with Luda, and then I like the It was a song that he called "Make the Perfect Bitch," the makings of a
Yeah,
perfect bitch.
that's what it was. A-Dub. The first half was good, but the second half was like, I'm done.
But a lot of like just to be like just like a lot of double albums from artists would normally don't hit right.
They
They
don't.
normally miss like a
That
lot.
because that Life After Death, the first album is just, oh my
With
god.
the exception with the exception of Biggie.
Uh-huh.
With the exception of Biggie. But
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
else, like everybody else is usually
Yeah.
a miss.
Right. Everybody else, yeah.
Like back in the day, Blueprint 2. Then you had Streets Disciple. It was another double album. Drake's double album, Scorpion, whatever it's called. That was a miss to me. But
Oh,
what
Drake
else was a
Scorpio
double?
album.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a
that
double
album was
disc.
okay, but it wasn't no.
The first half
It
was cool
wasn't
because
no.
that was the rap shit, and then the second half was the R&B shit.
That's what I'm saying. The
like-
first half was straight. It's the second half I just didn't like. To me, he should have just did two different albums.
Who else had a double album? I can't remember.
Oh, what's up, Nick Jacobs? Hell yeah, I like Hip Hop Is Dead. He killed that shit. Especially that introduction was, oh my God. His intro was so vivid who he was talking to. And oh my God. That intro was sick.
The problem
Hip Hop Is Dead.
The problem that I had with Hip Hop Is Dead, that album, the reason why that album didn't hit is because it came out 2 years too early. If that shit would have came out 2 years later, that shit would have hit.
That I think he said something like that too.
Because everybody was like, hip hop ain't dead. What are you talking about?
Nah, but yo,
Bro,
but
we all said that. Like, what are you talking about?
nah, but LB,
Not at all.
but LB, dog, I ain't gonna front. The Wu-Tang Forever album, that was good.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Double CD.
That was a double disc?
Yeah, it was a double disc.
It was. You absolutely right. That shit did slap. Oh
It did slap. It slapped, bro. It slapped.
I forgot that was a double CD. I thought it was one.
No, it was a double disc CD, bro. Look, listen. No. Pac did a double CD. Biggie did a double CD. Wu-Tang did a double CD. Who else did a double CD? It was supposed to be Nas, the I Am double CD, but that didn't happen. So it was Jay-Z.
Double disc.
Yeah, after that, Jay-Z was the fourth one that did a double disc CD. Yeah, I think Nas came after that. Nas was the fifth one.
It was somebody else around that time that did a double disc, and I can't remember.
Oh yeah. Outkast.
Yeah, I forgot about the one with him and Damian Marley. That's my shit.
Was that a double disc? I didn't know that was a double disc.
Outkast. Yeah, Outkast was a double disc. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, remember one of the Big Boy did his own album. And Andre 3000. Yeah, it was a double disc. So basically,
was that together though?
Yeah, it was together.
It was double disc though. It was together, but it
was together. Disc. Yeah, it was together.
Oh, I thought it was two separate albums that just came out at the same time.
No, it was like Big Boy did a whole CD for him.
It was a double disc. Big Boy
it's a double disc.
What year was that? Was that like where Andre started dressing weird and shit?
Way after Andre started dressing weird around the B.O.B. Bombs Over Baghdad.
2003.
Yeah, Bombs Over Baghdad, he was dressing weird and shit.
Nah, I'm talking about like the weird, like, hey y'all, that's it, like that weird. Not Erykah Badu. I dated Erykah Badu era. Like,
I liked it, Love Below. I liked the Speaker Box and Love Below. I banned both of them.
I was like, what happened to my guy? I was like, yo, this is wild to me. I was like, this is crazy.
I don't know. I love the Love Below.
Then he had that animated show that came out the time.
And especially he did that song at the end, Incomplete, and just wrapped the album up perfectly.
Every time I think about that era, I just think about that one part of that video, the Roses video. I got you. I got one of you leather jacket guys.
Oh yeah, the rose and shit. That was my shit. Your roses really smell like boo boo boo. That was my shit because he told the truth.
Yo, I can find that was a good song. But I want to know, right?
I love that.
Let's go back. Let's go back in June, right? BT had Death Row versus Wu-Tang, the greatest group of all time. And Death Row won. I'm like, how? It supposed to be a label or
but Death Row wasn't a group though. It was a label.
Yeah, it was label. So it don't make no sense. And the second one was the Bill.
And even in regardless, it don't matter. They lose.
Yeah, they lose. They ain't
who lose?
Death Row. They lose.
Wu-Tang had everybody to the last nigga on the roster could outspit everybody on Death Row. Death Row only had a few spitters. That was it. They had Snoop was falling off. And then who else you had? You had that was it.
And I don't even count them because they left. So I'm talking about like the remains, where it was just Pac and the rest of them. Like
it was just Pac and
Outlaws,
and now
I don't like Outlaws. I only like Outlaws sometimes.
I like
here's the next one.
Like in general, no, I never liked Outlaws.
Here's the next one. The Billboard. You remember the Billboard, the greatest group? The Billboard had Wu-Tang #2 and Outkast #1. NWA number.
I don't even acknowledge Billboard.
Outkast was not better than Wu-Tang, and I'm from the South.
I don't acknowledge Billboard. I don't know.
But I go front. But listen. But the top three was Outkast, Wu, and NWA. That's the top three. I get that.
I disagree. My top three groups of all time is Public Enemy, Wu-Tang Clan, and I got Run DMC. Those are my top three.
Yeah, but PE was there. There was like top five. There was in the top five.
No, EPMD is in my top five. Oh, you talking about Public Enemy?
Yeah. There was
EPMD in my top five.
I don't know. It's like vice versa. It's either EPMD or Tribe.
I got Tribe number 4.
There was number 4 in the Billboard.
Because I do like EPMD. It's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, I got Wu. I got PE. Yeah, I got Wu. I got PE. I got DMC. I got Tribe, and I got EPMD. Those are my 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I was like.
EPMD, Eric and Paris, them niggas was nasty, dog.
I don't like people got triggered by that. Like some people got triggered by it, but a lot of people knew like Billboard always does this. So
Billboard always do that shit. Nobody finna know like that. That's not us.
They asked Jadakiss like when they gave like those top 50 or 100 or whatever. And then
I'm taking Ghost and Ray over Outkast. I'm taking Mobb Deep over Outkast. B. Wyatt. And I'm taking Ghost and Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And that was crazy.
And I'm taking Red and Meth over Outkast.
That was crazy.
Outkast, I love Outkast. I grew up in the South. Outkast, like, I'm gonna just be real with you, dog. We was bumping Goody Mob more than them, really, in the South. I'm just being real. And I love Outkast, but they weren't like they're not the best, dog. They weren't better than Ghetto Boys. I got Ghetto Boys over them by a lot. So that's what
a landslide? A landslide?
You said what?
A landslide HG? You got them on a landslide?
What against? Yes, Ghetto Boys. Are you? Don't Scarface and Willie D will smoke them too.
I don't think people remember at the time like Outkast got booed and shit. Like I don't think people remember.
Like 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks was lyrical like his. But see, 3 Stacks not the nigga I'm worried about in the lyrical battles. The nigga I'm worried about
Big Boy.
Big Boy is not hanging with them other niggas. He's not. And I love Big Boy. Like, if you want to talk about songs, Big Boy will hang with the best of them. But if you talk about bar for bar, Like, no, dog. Big Boy getting sliced
Oh yeah,
up.
we all know that. We all know that.
Mhm.
And I think a lot
It's
of people
like,
know that, but they just don't say it.
Yeah, they don't say. I'm like, yo, I was
Because
like,
I
yo,
knew that when I was like 13. Like, nah, Andre's like
yeah,
superior, like in every
yeah,
way.
they're different. They're different vibes and styles, DC. But Wu Tang could take their style and merc them with it. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Wu Tang could do any type of style. That's what I'm
It
saying.
shows. It shows.
They hit on every mark. Like they can make club, they can make hood, they can make
Mhm.
mainstream, they can make
Yeah,
street shit. They hit all those categories,
yeah,
and
they
they're
did.
lyrical with it.
Yeah, and they did. Yo,
And they
yo,
did
yo,
it.
like, and you
It's
know what, yo, the Billboard is hated because they still big, yo. They still selling
yeah, I
out
mess with
tours,
Lost
kid.
Boys. Everybody mess with Lost Boys. It's just that when Freaky Ty died, that was it. Like the hood was around Freaky Ty. They messed it with Mr. Cheeks, but they ain't mess with Mr. Cheeks like that. It was Freaky Ty they used to roll with. And when
Yeah.
he died,
Yeah, Mr.
that was
Cheeks
it.
started working behind the scenes.
Right.
Mhm.
So that
Yeah.
was it. When he left, that was the end of Lost Boys. Because you remember
Lost
they
Boys.
had Jazz Effects too
Yo,
with them.
now, yo, Matt, yo, let me ask you, HD, let me ask you. Now, say for example, now, do you think the Wu first album, Enter 36 Chambers, is good how it is? It could have been better if Capadonna was in it.
Oh, absolutely. Capricorn is a beast. Yeah, that's my that like I got Meth is like my favorite, and then I
Yeah,
got Capo, and I got that nigga Jizza, the
yeah.
genius and respect the deck. Those is my top guys, and I got
Yo,
Ghost and Ray too. I got
be honest
Ghost
with you.
and Ray. I like the Ghost more than Ray. I just
Yeah,
love
but
Ghost, dog. Ghost was just nigga was
yeah,
just it's like
yeah.
the
Yo, now you
nigga
see
was
me, now you
Matter of
don't.
fact, I'm glad y'all brought this up because there was one thing I wanted to bring up. I don't know if y'all saw that clip with Tony Yayo versus what's his name, DJ EFN from Drink Champs with the
Yeah,
whole
oh,
who's
you
the
talking
better
about the cube
storyteller,
shit?
Biggie
yeah.
or
You tell
Cube.
her,
I'm
cool,
like,
yeah,
bruh, I'm looking at EFN like EFN got to go to bed, bro.
yeah, yeah. Gotta go to
Like he
bed.
gotta go to bed, bro. Like what
Yeah,
you
he
doing?
was serious. Yo, you should see his face expression. I'm like, yo, bro.
But I don't know. Cube got records too. But
Not
He
because no
got
Q
records,
got
but we
records.
talk about who's the better storyteller. Are you kidding me?
like
Like, bro, what?
storytelling, Cube nasty with it too.
Not
Huh?
LB.
No,
I ain't gonna front. No, LB,
Cube
I ain't
is
gonna
Cube
dope,
front.
is
but he's
nasty
Cube
not
is
with
kind
it
of
touching
too.
nasty.
Biggie.
Cube
Now,
Stop.
is nasty.
if we talking about like
Cube ain't even tell you
Cube is
that.
a beast.
Cube ain't even tell you that.
No, I'm not taking none for dude. I'm a Biggie head all day. I'm just saying, like, but Cube is nothing. He's no slouch, dog. It could go either way. Q was a monster. Like his first 3-4 albums was like classics, damn near.
Nah, it was.
Like I'm not, and that's not just because of the songs. Like he made great songs, but the nigga bars were sick. To be from the West Coast rapping like that, like he was at least in the top three, if not best out the West at the time he came out.
Yeah,
Like
but he
bar for bar.
specifically, they wouldn't even talk about albums or nothing. They would talk about specifically
Storyteller. It was
storytelling.
Yeah,
storyteller.
and Ice Cube is a beast. Like it could go either way. That's what I'm saying. You just didn't listen to Cube growing up.
Good
I
day,
listened
yeah, I
to
did.
Cube.
Yeah.
Good day, or story to tell. Like, come on.
It's two different stories. Good Day to me, it depends on where you're at. If you're from the East Coast, you would go with Biggie. But if you're on the West Coast, you would go with Cube. That's why I'm saying they're like right here. It depends on what you like. To me, my favorite one is Good Day over Story to Tell.
Yeah,
I
it
love
I
was
Good
love
me
Day.
too.
Story to
I
Tell.
love
That's
Good
I was
for
Day,
me.
not good
but
day.
the
Because
story was too
Good Day,
crazy.
because Good Day, nigga, I relate to that from St. Pete, even though that's in Florida, nigga. We used to get messed with the cops. If you go a day without being, or 2 days without being messed with the cops, you just
It was a
chilling.
good day.
And then
It
you
was a
go to
good
the
day.
court, you have a good day on the court. I relate to that shit. You feel me? So I
Hmm.
can't really take that away, you know, from Q. I got Good Day over Story to Tell. That's just me. I
Me
got
too. I'd be honest with
That
you.
took me back.
I
Sneaking through
take that.
bitches'
I take
windows.
no, I feel you.
Sneaking through bitches' windows. That was good. That was
Hey, I
storytelling.
feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, 8 Ball
Yo,
MJG. 8 Ball MJG, I think in my top 15 or top 12. They was nice too. UGK is around that same range too.
Yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. If RZA didn't lose those albums in a flood, man, just imagine, yo, what was in those discs? What was on those discs, yo? That's yo to this day. I'm like, damn, if RZA didn't lose that
Exactly,
albums,
fast
what
break.
was in the disc?
More than half
What?
of the members of Wu got solo classics under their belt. I know, that's what I'm saying.
Not
Wu,
a half, nigga. Like a
Yeah,
quarter.
not
There's
who
like
else? Yeah,
1,000 niggas in Wu Tang.
yeah, it's a
yes.
thousand of them, like a quarter. Yeah,
Sons of Man's
like
Killer
LB said, it's
Army,
a quarter.
Sister Sons of Man's Killer Army and
The
stuff
I
like
like
that.
if
Yeah,
a
I
nigga
know.
tell me they all members of Wu, I'll be like, you got it, bro. I don't know, bro.
A-Dub, listen, I know about Ice
Them
Cube,
niggas, there's like
A-Dub.
500 niggas in Wu Tang.
I know
Yeah, and
about
and there was deep. There was deep. They run deep. That's why Pac and Snoop, all of them wasn't talking bad about them. They was talking about bad about Nas, J, and Big and Pump. That's they was talking about, but
who.
not them dudes. Death Row. They wasn't talking shit
Well,
about the
Death
Wu.
Row wasn't gonna do. Death Row couldn't handle, dude. If they would have came at Wu Tang, that was a career killer. That was a suicide, dog. Like, dude, and then they had a nigga who really wasn't in the Wu, but you could say he was in the Wu because he was with Method Man. Redman would have iced them niggas on Death Row. Easy.
I know that.
Redman would have murdered all them niggas like bar for bar, nigga. And he had energy like Pop too.
Yeah, Redman.
It's
Oh my.
like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, Wu Tang ain't what they say, Wu Tang, Wu Tang. Bro, Death Row wasn't stupid. See, Death Row with it, Biggie. But see, when Biggie, what messed it up if Pac and Big when it died, Bad Boys finna slice them niggas on the next tapes because they had the locks, they had Mace, they had Black. Nigga, they had a Ross. They would have ate the Outlaws ass up, especially the locks. If you'd have threw the locks out there to go against the Outlaws,
if they was still alive, that beef would have ended. If they were still alive, that beef would have ended. Biggie would have ended that shit.
Yeah,
Pac
Biggie
would have left Death Row.
Like,
Pac would have left Death Row. Biggie and Pop would have been cool again. Suge would have been out on his ass. Like, bro, like if they were still all alive, like that's how.
Kicking the door lets you know this nigga lyrical prowess, dog. He was nothing to. This nigga said, as I crush so-called Willie thugs and rapper dons, as quick fast like Ramadan. It's that nigga, come on, dog.
Man, don't
even trying.
Don't tell Outlaw that. Outlaw be crying about that shit all the time. I'll be like, bro.
Outlaw though, man. But Outlaw is a Tupac stan. Like, it's cool to be a fan, but then when you're a stan, I can't listen to you, dog. It's like you was Pac made great.
Started randomly talking about Pac. I said, "Oh God, you did this shit with the wrong person."
Pac was a movement.
For like 2 hours.
Right, Pac was a movement. We don't take none of that from Pac, but I'm talking about bar for bar, nigga, and like, bro,
shit.
Dog, Biggie it was gonna be Biggie, the Locks, Rob, and all of them. They was gonna eat the Outlaws up. Gaddafi and them would have been able to hang with them niggas. They would have been able to out rap
it would have been Mason Cam too. The children of the corn. They would have been on there too.
Yeah, the children of the corn. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been a homicide.
The coalition would have been classic.
And plus, it would have been a homicide. It would have been a homicide.
Nick, you heard the Magic too? Nick. Oh, we probably stepped away.
They just stepped away. But yo, let me ask y'all a question. Now, if RZA didn't lose those albums and the flood, like in this and shit like that, like yo, do you think it was more bangers that we heard right now from the Wu?
Hell yeah. Come on, dog. You answered your own damn question.
I know. I just want to hear from y'all, bro.
Listen, I ain't with the masses saying ain't no dumb question. That was dumb, bro. Come on. That's you serious, RZA?
Yo, I ain't gonna front when I was watching season 2, the last episode, man, when the flood happened, dogs, my heart dropped to my stomach. I like, what was in that disc?
That's
Like
what I
what was
meant
in
to
the
watch. I got Hulu now. I got Hulu now. So I meant
LB?
to
You
like
got
get to
yo
the Wu
LB
Tang shit.
What
LB.
come
You
on
gotta watch the
Hulu, LB?
series.
Cause it comes
LB,
on
you gotta
Hulu,
watch.
like the Wu Tang show. It come on
Yeah,
Hulu,
you
but
gotta
I
watch
got
it, bro.
distracted because I was watching Atlanta because I need to catch up on that.
Oh snap! Oh, so it's on Hulu, the Wu
Yeah,
Tang.
yeah, the Wu
Yeah, it
Tang
was
is
been
on
on
Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it then, cause I got Hulu. I got Hulu for the cheap. I got you.
yo,
yeah,
yo,
because
it's
I
good.
got like I started watching Atlanta. I completely forgot about Wu Tang that's on there. I completely
I
forgot.
forgot about it too. I'm glad. I'm glad. Shit, y'all reminded me so I could watch that shit
I'm
tomorrow.
like 4 seasons.
What? Which one?
I'm like
Season 3?
3
It
seasons
was the last
behind.
one.
Bro. I'm like
No,
3
I'm
Season
seasons.
3
gonna.
was the
I
last
ain't
one.
even start watching it at all.
Me
Oh,
neither.
which
I
one? The
never
first
watched
one?
it. I never
No,
watched
Wu
it. I never
Tang.
watched it at all.
I
I
Oh,
never
never watched
watched it.
it.
watch it. Trust me. You would have
No, I
the
know
story.
everybody. Dude, trust me. Everybody tell me like my brother and
I
all
heard
of them.
one is better than
My
two though.
brother love RZA.
I heard season 1 is better than season 2, but like
No,
that's
to
been
me,
definitive. Like from what I hear, like
no. You know what? It was the beginning. It was like the beginning, like everything how it started. Like, but season 2, that's when really it start happening and stuff like that. But season
I
1
think it
was the
had something
one.
to do with the actors or something. Like certain actors, they was like,
Yeah,
they
it was
didn't
acting, but
portray
it
them a
was
certain
good.
way. Like it's
It was good. It was really good. You know. I
Cause
can't.
then Joey Badass lead the show because he was doing
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. He did Kanan. Yeah,
yeah, I'm glad.
yeah.
He made the right choice. I love him as Neef. I mean, as what's his name?
Yeah,
Unique.
neat.
Mm,
Yeah,
Unique.
neat.
Yeah, like
That's my
yeah.
dog, dude. He's so damn smooth as neat.
sometimes I forget that's Joey Badass.
Yeah,
Man,
Like I
look,
be forgetting,
hey,
bro.
yeah,
Like no.
man, Joe, hey, man, he got a career in acting, man. I hope he
yeah. He
keep
do.
up with it. He got
But I tell
rank.
you one thing. Yeah, I tell you one thing. Book Force is coming up next month. Watch out.
Did they
So
come back? Did they what? Had they come
Not
out with
next. Well,
power, or has
September.
power been
It
on a
comes
no,
out in
not
hiatus?
yet.
September.
No. It's right now. Powers in the break. Force is coming out on September 1st.
Oh, when Kanan coming out?
I
Next
think
year.
Kanan might come out after Force.
Yeah, it's gonna come out in like early 2024, like
No, I
Oh,
don't think
January or
so. No,
something.
I don't think so. November.
so we got Force coming.
No, it ain't.
Yeah,
It's
Force.
gonna be
Force is.
no, cause
Yeah.
they're gonna every time in the fall they do that break shit.
Oh
They do
yeah,
it
the
all the
second
time,
season
bro.
of the Lakers dynasty. Oh, I'm finna watch that
Oh
shit.
yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
Season 2 is
pop.
it's
Yo,
coming.
a
Yeah,
that
bunch of
popped up
shows
on
coming.
HBO Max. I was like, they got a season 2.
Yes,
yeah.
August.
Yo,
Dog,
LB. Yo, you didn't watch season 1?
I still ain't finished season 1 yet. I'm like
Yeah.
Man,
halfway.
you gotta watch.
That's you
Listen,
gotta watch it,
you
bro. You
gotta
gotta
catch
watch
up,
it.
dog.
You gotta watch it. That shit is
I left
Watch
good.
off. The
it.
last episode I was on is when Magic started going to the brothels and shit.
Oh man,
Mm.
yeah, you behind.
Yo,
Yeah, I think
listen,
I'm
yo,
like
check
what
this out.
4 episodes behind because I think it's 10
Yo,
episodes altogether.
yeah, check this out. After the Spencer Crawford fight, that's when all the good shows will start coming in.
Right.
We
Well, we
see the
gotta
Lakers
enjoy
season
it. We gotta
dynasty.
enjoy
Yo, listen, Lakers season dynasty, NFL preseason, NFL preseason is coming. College football season starts. With a Tommy book book 4 starts. NFL season starts. Everything starts. NBA come right back
Well,
around. Like,
we gotta
oh
enjoy
yeah,
it while we gotta
oh
enjoy
yeah,
it while it lasts though,
oh yeah.
because
And number one thing, the kids go back to school. Yes, that's the number one
we
thing.
gotta enjoy it. We gotta enjoy it while it lasts though, because this whole writer strike thing is pushing everything back. Like certain shows ain't coming back until 2027 and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucked
for
up, man.
real.
I'm like,
That's
Stranger
crazy.
Things season 5 come out 2027. What the hell
Are
y'all
you
talking
are you
about?
are you serious?
No, they're gonna be like 30 by the time the show come back.
Oh my gosh, man. Yo, this is crazy, son. I'm like, yo, pay these niggas, man.
Dog, a lot of these, no, I don't. No, I want them to like make them suffer, bro. Because I'm trying to like get the like the fake agenda people out of here, bro. Like,
Yeah,
dog,
you're right.
that's what I'm trying like to hope for, so they can like get out of here, so we can hit this reset button.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Oh my
For
gosh,
real.
man.
Like
Not real, man.
people crying about a sex scene in Oppenheimer. I'm like, are y'all serious, bro?
I ain't even see Oppenheimer yet. How did it
Like,
go?
a man and
Yeah.
woman have sex. What y'all talking
How
about?
was it? Was it good?
I ain't watch it yet.
Oh, they saying a sex scene. They mad
Yeah,
about a
it was like
sex
a woman.
scene.
It's like a couple was having sex, like in the movie, or something happened where they just had sex, and then
Oh,
like
what?
the fake woke people crying about it, like why? Because it's a man and a woman. Like I don't get it. Like what happened?
Why? Because it's a man and a woman having intercourse the way it's supposed to be. What's going
Like
on?
what happened? What happened that
Yo,
made
Nick,
it
what's up,
go?
man?
What's going on
Hey
in
Oh,
this
Nick,
I'm
situation?
Nick,
leaving. I'm
did you hear
watching the.
Magic too, Nick?
Yes, I did, man.
How
Come
you
on.
Yes,
feel about it?
here you go.
A breath of fresh air, I tell you, man. Because
Hey,
check this out. Check this out, man. I have
Go
not
ahead.
been listening to any hip hop lately, dude. I just can't. I can't take it anymore. I'm not. All I've been listening to basically is just R&B, basically. So Nas done brought me back, and I might.
hell yeah.
What
Yo,
is
and you know what's
R&B?
your Nick, you know the crazy thing? Homeboy's turning 50 in September and he's getting better and better. And that's scary, son. Like, yo, that shit is
Better.
getting
Shit, he never
better.
lost it, man. Shit, he hit his
No, and I
second
know
win.
that.
And
I know that. I understand that. But the problem is like he's getting every time he drops something new, it's like it's getting like you can hear that shit is better and better, son. Like, yo, this shit is like, man,
he done found his groove again, man. Him and Hit Boy out
yeah.
there out here making hits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yo. It's like it's cool. Like, yo, and you heard about Little Baby and Little Dirk, all these new rappers is not selling their tours and shit like that, right? They're not selling. And yo,
Man, them dudes
they talking about the
garbage.
wash up.
Little
Yeah, yeah,
baby
check them out.
specifically.
Dirk, you're not selling. Yo, check this out. Nas and Wu is selling their concert. 50 Cent in the
Of
concert.
course.
They talking about they talking about all washed up rappers not selling. They
You
selling their
gotta be
tours.
specific though. There's nuance to that conversation. We're talking about stadiums that they're doing their shows in, so they're not selling in their stadiums and stuff. Little baby had to cancel a few shows and shit.
Oh, for real? Little
Yeah,
babies had to cancel?
yeah. He been have, but I've been said this shit for like a year or two. Like he is not hitting like the way he used to. It's
Did
like, bro,
you saw what happened? He was
what
on
is
that
going
boat.
on?
He
Like
was
his
on that
music
boat.
feels kind of meh.
Yeah,
Like,
he
bro,
was on that
He
freaking
was on
boat.
that boat.
Hey, what was the name? Michael. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? We live right now. I ain't gonna
He
do
was
that.
on that boat.
Yeah, he
oh,
was
the
on that.
Who?
boat. Yeah.
He was in that
You
white
Who's
talking
on
about
boat.
that
that
boat?
hug shit? That hug shit.
Little baby
Oh
was on
yeah.
that
Oh
boat.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Look,
Sandwich.
I'm throwing that
He was
nigga.
on
I'm
that boat,
throwing that
man.
crack. I'm throwing that
Yeah,
mofo off the boat. Don't touch me, bro.
yeah.
Straight up.
Yo,
Fuck.
Yeah, he
yo,
said, I'm throwing that mofo
Yeah,
off
Michael
the
yo.
boat.
Rubin. Who was it? Michael Rubin. It was somebody else than Michael
Michael
Rubin. I'm
Rubin that
like,
was
bro,
all
don't
hugged
touch
up
me.
on him. Yeah, I'm
Straight
like, the
up.
Yo,
fuck.
Kyle Kuzma. I heard that was Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, Kyle
Could have been
Kuzma, he
Kyle.
already know we
Yeah,
Oh
fuck. We
yeah,
already
could
know
Kyle
we
have been
fuck.
him.
Kuzma been gone. They done
Yeah,
been
we already
towed
know
him
that.
up.
Yo,
I mean,
yo,
it
he
was
got
like
sandwiched.
a rich people party or whatever. It is what it
Right.
is
He
with
got
that. Just
sandwiched,
don't
bro.
touch me. Just don't touch me, bro. Like you getting thrown off the yacht. Don't touch me. Bro. Like I will, I will make you walk the plank, nigga. Like leave me
Yeah, but
alone.
actually,
Like,
I wanted to talk about because I did see that clip off of Drink Champs about which song who was the better storyteller between Biggie and Ice Cube, man. That's tough.
That's what
That's
I'm saying.
ESN sounded like he
You
was
could
on
go
drugs.
either way because
that's
Ice
tough.
Cube got plenty of storytelling songs. Big
Plenty of it.
does too, but I'm saying, dog, like Cube, you just can't. It's not easy as you think it
I
is.
mean, dude, if you
Q
go
got
back to America's,
Q got the
shoot,
feel
even go
good
back to his
record.
early songs in NWA, going back to
Yeah,
Boys in the Hood, going back to Gangster, going back to
yeah.
come on.
And I rock with Q heavy. I listen to Q too. True to the Game, my favorite record ever with him. But I'm just saying, like, it's just I don't know. I feel like I'm in the room with I'm in the room watching the story with Biggie. I don't know. Like Ice Cube, I just feel good and be ready to I just feel like it's a good day.
I mean, that's not. I mean, of course, that was his best. That's pretty. That was his. That was his
And I
greatest.
ain't even talk about good day. I'm talking about period. Just with Q.
I,
Like this is how
I
it feels.
just.
Like I just feel like fun in the sun, running around and shit. That's just the
I
way I
mean,
feel with Ice
I
Cube. I don't
mean,
know.
that shit be hitting though.
but
So
it's
I
still.
don't know.
It's,
I mean, I can't pick
Remember,
between both, man. I got both of them like 1A, 1A, in my opinion. Because
yeah, I
they
mean,
both dropped some clean, like like storytelling rap. So
yeah, man. If you go back to America's Most Wanted, you got freaking
man,
Once Upon a Time in the Projects, man. This shit a gangster.
I gotta
fairy
watch his
tale.
interview. I gotta watch his
Shoot.
podcast too, because he was on Cam shit today. But
Mhm.
I gotta watch Paul Pierce Part 2 though before that.
Oh yeah, I got.
Yo, I still didn't watch it yet. I still didn't watch it.
gotta watch that.
Yeah,
I
I want
I
to watch
only
it.
watched Part 2. I saw the clip where he talked about Paul George. Like they asked him about Paul George. I'm like, some niggas think Paul George they go. Like it's crazy, but you got to think about like how old they are. Like bro, it's like,
Mhm.
like these motherfuckers grew up on Paul George when they were like 10 and shit. So it's like.
Mhm. Right for your Paul George, your PG. He was good, son. He was
grew up
good.
on Paul. That don't even sound right. Grow up on Paul George.
Meaning, like you gotta remember, like when he first came in, that nigga was nasty. But
Nah, he was, bro. Yeah, you gotta remember
When
that.
he first came in, you still had niggas like Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard around.
That is also true. That is also
That's
true.
it.
I'm not gonna give that an excuse, man.
That is also true.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like it's like because I was like maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping, bro. I'm trying to cap for the nigga. I'm trying to cap for Brendan Miller and shit.
Yes, you are, bro. Like I can't.
Because when I first heard that, I said, "Huh?"
That was utterly stupid. Paul George.
Chill, LB, come on, man. You can't do that to PG, man. Chill, man. Why you have to laugh so hard,
this nigga, bro? This nigga been sitting his ass on podcast interviewing everybody, bro.
Oh, for real?
Like, nigga, go, nigga. Like, this nigga been hurt doing Yo, I think what triggered me when he interviewed Julius Randle. I think that was the one that triggered me, bro.
Man, you just mad at Julius Randle, man.
I was like, get this nigga off my team, bro. Nigga talk about the Knicks and shit. Get this nigga off my team.
Hey, T, what's up, T?
Yeah, what up, dog?
You heard that new Nas?
You say what?
You heard that Nas?
Oh yeah.
You heard that Conway?
No, I have not heard the Conway.
Yeah, you need to go hear that nigga tomorrow.
New Conway, that shit slapping.
Won't he do it?
Okay.
Speaking of Nas, since we talking about Nas, what was your favorite song off that album?
Emotion.
So far, mentions my favorite song so far.
I like the shit with 21.
Yeah, the song 21 was really shit.
It was old. It was like last year. It was like right after.
I don't care. That shit go hard.
I
don't care how old it was. That shit go hard. I was like, okay.
I didn't even expect 21 Savage to go that hard, bro. I didn't expect 21 Savage to go that hard. I was like, okay.
Oh, I also like the Guns on my album cover.
Yeah, that was.
Man, yeah, that shit was nice.
That shit was dope.
Oh shit! Yeah, that shit was dope.
What was the song? Was it "Slow Down"? I think that song actually resonated.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
That song resonated. You talking about, man? Niggas really do they fizzle out, man.
Yeah, really I liked it. I liked it. Irvin Magic Johnson, he killed that shit.
Yeah, he really killed all them shit.
Yeah, he really did. He really killed all of them.
Yo, it sound like it's like a side B. That was like a side B.
And then 50 talking shit on the Nas album.
Oh, that was great, bro.
I swear, my niggas was all complaining. He only gave us, I said, y'all ain't listen to 50 back in the day. 50 used to drop 8 bars and talk shit for 8 more bars. That's your 16. Man, what juggle at, man?
Yo, we rich.
Rich, man.
Man, I said, oh man, dog, and I predicted it because after KD 3, I said, dog, you have got to put 50 on the album, dog. You got to go back old school. You got to.
Yeah, I mean,
the 5-peat won't be complete.
Yeah, like
you're right. 5.
You know, they had that small problem back in the day, which kind of prevented them from doing any songs together when 50 was ruling and shit.
Yeah, which was so
you know what I'm saying?
Which was dumb as hell. But
Yeah, but you know,
it was
that was
stupid.
just
Like these niggas should have been doing some shit together. No, it was crazy.
Even
yeah,
50,
but you know,
yo,
50 thought everybody was after him and shit.
Right,
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So he was just like F everybody.
Right, right.
but you gotta understand, even 50 to this day, he said, "Yo, Nas is the best," and Jay is like, good businessman.
Well, he know Nas is the best because Nas was gonna give him dog. If Nas' mama would not have died, bro, Nas was gonna give all them niggas torture.
Yeah,
And them niggas was saying Nas had tracks where he was dead and everybody.
Straight fire.
You really want to talk about bury yourself? He was burying all them niggas for real. It was
That
gonna
was
be
an
over.
album. That was an album that I always wanted, but it's never like that's just going down into like the couple of albums that's
House
probably
in
never gonna
Virginia,
happen.
the only way you'll be sicker than me. Woo!
Like I'm still like there's still albums that was made, well not made, but like supposed to be made and never came out. Like Kanye, well, what was it? Jay and Nas, like niggas waited for that shit for like 20 years.
Yeah, no.
you wasn't never about to get that. You know.
Yeah.
You would never get
Nigga,
Plus,
that.
I was
man,
waiting
like,
on that shit for like 20.
man,
What was another
C-Lo was
one?
right. They really don't rap all that good together anyway, man.
That was
Yeah,
another
they
one.
really don't.
And that was
really
another
don't
one
rap
anyway.
They've got one song together that I like. Shit, they got one.
Which one?
Which
The Black
one
Republican?
is it?
The
Which
Black
one
Republican?
is it? Let me see if you know your shit, T.
The
Which
shit-
one is it?
The one
shit
that's
off
on American
of,
Gangster. I
yep,
know which one you talking about.
Yep, the one
Yeah,
that's
I know
on
which one you
American.
talking about. There you go,
The one-
T. That's why I mess with you, dog.
Yeah, like every other song is just
Yeah,
at the best.
like sleep music. Like I need to go to sleep tonight.
Oh
there
my
you go.
nigga, hold on, dog. Not to change course, man. But damn, it just hit me, dog. Hey, nigga, have you seen the Invincible shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, I see the teaser. It's coming in November, nigga.
Hey,
Did you watch? Did you watch the?
AT.
Yo,
You should have died at birth.
Oh yeah,
Listen.
you should have died at birth.
I'm wondering if he's talking to Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Mark
he's not
doing
talking
that
to Mark.
shit.
Ain't no
You
way.
know what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't talking to Mark.
Did you watch the shit with what's her face? Oh, girl.
Adam Eve. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
it.
the
I
Adam
saw
and
it
Eve
yesterday.
shit.
Adam Eve. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, that shit was good as hell.
It was good.
Oh no, you gotta watch it. They gave her a little origin story, dog. This shit's kind of dope.
They got a prequel.
Adam and Eve finally got some respect.
Yeah, that shit kind of dope.
I'm gonna watch that shit. Okay, I'm gonna watch. I got so much shit I'm reading this. I got so much shit on.
Yeah, I watched that. Like
I'm gonna have so
after,
much content for y'all niggas next week, boy.
I watched that. Like I watched Adam Eve like right after the last episode of Secret Invasion. Like,
because I just got done watching that Mortal Kombat that
Snowblind.
that LB was telling me about. Snowblind.
And they got another movie coming out because
I know Cage Match, nigga.
See, that's the one I'm. Hey man, I gotta watch Snow. What's called? Snowblind.
Snowblind. It's called Snowblind.
That
shit go hard. Like it got subs, dog. These niggas got Scorpion. Scorpion come back from hell, nigga.
Yeah, it comes like it's based on like a dystopian future, like Mad Max.
Right, Mad Max shit, but it kills Mad Max though.
Yeah,
it kills Mad Max though.
That shit on HBO Max.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on HBO Max.
I know Scorpion's Revenge is, but I don't know about the other two.
Yeah, but Cage Match coming out next with Johnny Cage in it. That's my shit.
R.I.P. I think this is his last performance too. Gilbert Godfrey, I think that's his last performance.
Yeah, this is his last performance, and it's coming out this year, nigga. October, nigga. I'm finna be on that shit, LB.
That, like when I saw it, because before it came out, when I was watching the plot, I'm like, this might be the best one out of the four.
It's going to be the best one, nigga. Johnny Cage. Every scene, Johnny Cage. Every scene.
They got the nether realm acting like the Illuminati.
Every scene that Johnny Cage was in on Mortal Kombat Legends, he bodied that scene, dog.
Yeah.
He bodied it.
Like the way they telling this story, when I saw the plot, it said that basically Jennifer It was a real chick. It's like on a real. It's based on a real actress. What was it, Jennifer Gardner? Is that her name?
I think so.
Like she gets kidnapped, and then like he finds out there's like some secret society cult and shit. And it's like the nether realm actually. So that shit is like this shit is super non-canon. Like, bro.
Yep.
But that shit will be great as hell. Like that's the thing I like about those animated movies. Like they're non-canon, but they're great.
Yep.
Like basically, so Shinnok is like pretty much like the people that they're selling their soul to and shit to be in Hollywood and shit. Like,
Right.
And Gilbert Godfrey, I heard him talking. I'm like, oh, this shit will be dope.
Oh, that shit gonna be past dope, nigga. That shit gonna be past dope. But yeah, Nick, you need to see that Snowblind, Nick, like ASAP.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
You and T need to watch that shit. Y'all to get a good ass watch out of that.
Hell yeah, man! I gotta get up on that. I ain't know that. You put me up on that because I didn't even know there came out another one. I thought the next one was gonna be the Johnny.
No, LB told me about this shit, so me and my brother watched that shit because I had to take him out last year. I had to drop him off onto the bus and shit. He had to take a bus to Dallas, so that nigga there, dog. We watched that shit like 3 times that day, dog. That shit was so raw.
Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna tell y'all too. I don't know if y'all actually saw this, but there is supposed to be a comic book coming out about like a crossover comic book. It's Godzilla versus Kong versus the Justice League.
I seen that shit.
What?
I was like, how you gonna do that shit? Like, how?
I don't know.
They can do that. I've seen them cross over.
That don't make no damn sense.
Justice League crossed over with a lot of different. I think they crossed over with Ghostbusters, Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles.
Superman will beat Godzilla and Kong easy.
That's what I'm saying. But
it depends on what story. It depends on what story they telling. Like, are they gonna have other kaiju and they're just helping out Godzilla and Kong?
Man, Superman will body all the kaiju, dog.
Like it's like when Marvel. It's like when they did a crossover with Marvel and Attack on Titan.
Marvel did a crossover with Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it's like the Marvels, like the Avengers was watching the Titans, bro.
Wow. Yeah.
Attack on Titans, of course they were, dog. It's the Avengers.
But it's still a cool crossover. Like it was cool, it was straight.
Bro.
Yeah, that was a waste of time.
I heard season 4 from Harley Quinn is coming out. The anime.
I saw that shit.
Yo, I ain't gonna front that shit is too good, yo.
I still haven't finished season. I watched 3. Season 1 and 2, but I never saw 3 and 4.
I saw 3. I didn't get a chance to finish watching 3. I gotta watch it. But yo, it's not for kids. It's funny.
We all know that. It's a rom-com. It's a rom-com.
I know that. Yeah, it's good though. I gotta watch season 3 so I can catch up to season 4.
It's like a comedy rom-com. Yeah. Better than that Velma. Better than that Velma shit. I'll tell you that.
I didn't bother to watch this shit.
Man, y'all hold on to all this last little new shit that they about to release now.
Yeah, I know. The strike and shit. Yeah.
Nigga, listen. I'ma hold on to that shit like a fat girl with her last Debbie cake, nigga.
I don't think they're gonna wait that long. I don't think they're gonna wait. That shit pissed me off because like Mortal Kombat, the movie got postponed to that bullshit. The production got postponed. I'm like,
yeah.
Until what? Until when?
We don't know.
2030.
Whenever this strike ends, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody went on strike, so there ain't no more new shit. They only released the shit they already done.
Yep.
That's why Comic-Con was so
dry. What you call? They were supposed to do the what was that? At the I think what they supposed to do like a crossover with Transformers and G.I. Joe.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
I don't want that shit to happen. G.I. Joe been garbage.
G.I. Joe has been trash.
Man,
all they did basically in this new reboot is that Sector 7 is now G.I. Joe. That's
right, exactly. That's it.
Yo, HD, you're right. Flash can't hold the movie, kid. I saw it. I was like, I saw that shit for free. Yo, me and my family saw that shit for free.
I'm gonna watch it for free tomorrow and shit on my Fire Stick.
Yep.
But,
That shit, man, bro.
Free.
That
but
shit
I
Nah.
don't go pay for that shit. I want finna go pay for that bullshit. Not
That
Yo,
shit.
I think
yo,
all the movies that just came out, they gonna be on DSP in like August 3rd and shit.
Oh, okay.
I still need to
Mario,
watch.
Flash,
I
yo,
still need to
yo,
watch
Guardians.
Oppenheimer and shit.
I
yo,
need to
I
watch
heard,
that shit too. I
yo,
need to go to the
I heard
movies and watch
Disney,
that shit.
yo,
I gotta
I
go
heard,
watch the Oppenheimer T.
I
Yeah,
got
I need to go
Yeah, I gotta
watch
watch
that too.
that.
Yeah.
yo, I
Everybody's
heard
telling
Disney
me
supposed to
that
get
shit go
Mario
hard.
Brothers, right? Is that true? Yo,
Huh?
Disney messed up on Mario Brothers.
No, Disney ain't do Mario.
No,
No, because I heard,
Universal
I
did
think,
Mario.
yeah. Oh, okay, no, but yo, Mario. I see, yo. Once I saw the trailer early this year, I said, well, that shit's going over the billion. Yo,
Yeah,
Mario.
Universal
That shit's
did
good.
Mario.
Super Mario
That
was
shit.
great.
Yeah, it was a good movie, son.
I mean, not Illumination did.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yo,
Nigga, yeah,
they
Super
come.
Mario Brothers was good because you know why they didn't have all that bum ass agenda in there.
right.
They
Yeah.
actually made
The
a
only
movie.
thing I feel like, okay, if we talking like it sold more, but if we talking like pure storytelling, Miles Morales kills Mario.
Oh yeah, of
Kills
course.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
that's
like,
not a
no, like,
comparison. We know Miles Morales will. Come
Miles,
on,
that shit
get
is
out
great.
of here.
That shit is
that
a
shit-
10,
Yeah,
straight up.
it's-
That
Yeah,
shit
that
is
shit
a
killing
10.
Look at
everything.
him, T.
Yeah, that shit killing everything.
Yeah,
Look,
Miles
T,
Morales,
this
that
nigga
shit is
like,
a
come
10.
on,
I can't.
that's like coming in here. Come on, dog. We all know that, LB. Tell us something we don't know, mother sucker.
Yo, okay. How about How about
You know
Zelda?
what's
You think
actually
Zelda's coming
what
out?
up? And what
Zelda's
up?
coming out.
I mean, we
Yes,
don't know. It's
Zelda's
right.
coming.
Right.
Zelda's coming,
I
right?
mean,
And
they're
what else
doing
is shocking that Barbie also Oppenheimer? I was a little shocked by that. I was like, really?
Come on, you know how Barbie did all them Transformers and the girls and the kids.
all the girls, like every girl every girl that want
The whole
yeah, went to go see that shit.
I saw that shit on TikTok. The whole city wearing pink, nigga.
Yo, T, every lady and maybe went to go watch that shit.
You want to know why? Because they made the right decision. They actually had a attractive woman playing Barbie. You know who was going to be Barbie? Lena Dunham.
Who?
Lena Dunham was going to be Barbie. No, not Lena Dunham. Amy Schumer was going to be Barbie.
Oh, Amy Schumer. How was they gonna make that work?
Hold on, Amy Schumer's about to be Barbie? No, that shit ain't gonna work. No.
Yes, she did. She walked off the movie. She left the movie.
Terrible. That's Tariq Blake.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to figure out how they was gonna make that work.
Luckily, she quit
Why
the movie.
I feel like LB is blind right now?
Why am I lying? You can go to her fucking page. You can go to her page. What are you talking about?
Ain't no way in the hell you gonna convince me that they were gonna have
Hello, Hollywood, fat positivity. Hello.
Nah, son.
Hollywood is stupid, but they ain't that damn stupid.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why you think there's a strike?
I don't know. Right.
They are real dumb.
Yo, Detroit T, I gotta roll with you on that one. They stupid, so they really trying to put Amy
Luckily,
Schumer
she
in
quit the movie in production, so they got the what's the name? She killed it from what I heard. So
Harley Quinn?
No, I'm saying she killed it. Like whoever the girl who's playing Barbie.
Yeah, Harley Quinn.
Yeah, they got
Harley Quinn.
Right, it's Harley Quinn. Yep.
Harley Quinn.
Oh, that's who's Barbie?
Yeah. And plus, and yo, I ain't gonna play. She played Wall Street or the Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan wife. Yeah, she played that too.
Right.
Yeah, that's just hilarious, yo. Like Jordan, like, yeah, I'm leaving you.
But Oppenheimer, like from what I'm hearing, like Oppenheimer's like it's not what you think it is. It's like just a bunch of niggas talking like for like 3 hours. Like it's like I expected that, but I ain't like I'm still watching it. I just need to. I want to watch it the way they want me to watch it, bro. I need like a true IMAX theater. Like I
Right.
want like the 70 millimeter. They ain't none of those shits in North Carolina. There's only 19 of them in the
Yeah,
country.
that's what he man. That's what he like. It's like, bro,
You got
like
one in
it's
Michigan though, because I saw that on TikTok. There's one in Michigan.
where, where,
The true I
and
think it's
Ann
in Grand
Arbor,
Rapids. Grand Rapids.
huh?
I think it's in Grand Rapids.
Oh, okay, yeah, nah, like that's what I'm saying. He want everybody to watch that shit. But it's like, bro, it's only a handful of 70-inch
Yeah,
IMAX theaters in the whole
this whole time
country.
I never knew that shit. This whole time we've been watching like fake IMAX. Bro,
No,
like
like
this
usually
whole
you
time.
can go to where like they got the little like the science center and shit where they got the little. That's where you see them shits and shit, like where they got the like damn near the half the what you call it, like they'll use it for like stargazing and
Like
shit,
yeah, like
like
at the
when
science conventions and shit.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, like you can get those and see that they'll have the real IMAX because but they do it from like documentaries and shit shot
Like
like
there's
that.
only 19 true IMAX theaters in the country. I think
Yeah,
like 3 of them is in Texas. There's 2 of them I think in Cali. I think there's 2 in Michigan from what I heard. 1 in New York, and I don't know what the other ones are.
I mean the
I've been to the
closest
one in New
one,
York. I've been to the one in New York. That shit is huge. That's the biggest one in the country.
the closest
Which
one I
one?
think the closest one I
Yo,
thought we
Brooklyn
had was the
Havyard?
one that's at
Yeah,
this place called
Lincoln Center.
Greenfield
Lincoln,
Village.
the one in
Oh
Lincoln.
yeah, Lincoln is right there on 66th Street on the one
Yeah,
train.
it's
Yeah,
over
right
there.
there.
That's the
Yeah.
biggest one. That's like
Yeah.
seats like I think like 400 or 500 people or something like that.
Yeah. It's the one train right there. We get off the one train, boom, right
Yeah.
up the block. I know. Trust me.
They, they
Right on
I
Broadway.
never watched a movie there, bro. If I would have knew that shit was like in that one, I would have been going over there.
because they
I
don't
never knew
usually
about
shoot they usually those kind of movies they usually make like their documentaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit that National Geographic did done on like the March of the Penguins and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
what
they
they
got those.
usually
Yeah,
use
they
those
got
for.
those in the science centers, but they got them in AMC. Like
Yeah,
I just
but
don't know
the
where's one
science
near
is
me at AMC. I just don't know. I
I
think
don't
it's
think
in
it's one.
Georgia. I think the closest one to me is in Georgia.
Yeah, but like I said, they don't really use them screens like commercially like that. They for the documentaries and shit like that. And that's what I'm talking about. Like you want everybody to watch that shit, but it's like only a handful of screens
Yeah, because
that
that's the
even
way they
shot like
shot
that.
that's the way Christopher Nolan said he shot the movie. Like so
Right.
we had to like watch like I heard
Yeah.
there's a few I heard Dark Knight was doing like well I didn't know at the time, but pretty much all his movies shot in that format. Like Dark Knight, all of them. They all shot in that format. We just never knew.
Yo, Izzy,
I just
yo,
didn't know. I
it,
just didn't
I
know.
know he likes the IMAX, but it's like, dog, you know, you like
Avengers Endgame was shot in that format. It's just, I like, damn, if I would have knew this whole time, I've been like, I want my money back for real, for real. This is a class action lawsuit. This is a class action lawsuit because I thought about that shit, bro, because they've been like casting for like 15 years,
So
bro.
what y'all saying? Y'all saying Christopher Nolan say you got to watch his movie in a
He
special
said,
type
no,
of.
he said if try to watch it in the 70 millimeter IMAX screen the way it's intended to be, because that's the cameras they shot the format in.
Well, how many places got that shit?
It's only I don't know how many. I think there's only like 19. There's only 19 of those like in the country, but I don't know where all of them are. Like I gotta look up the list. I know there's like
Well,
one in
that's stupid, but okay.
Michigan, Texas. I think Texas got 2. I think Texas got 2 of them.
Well,
One
that's
in Houston.
stupid.
I think it's like one in Houston, one in Dallas.
Yes, in
yo,
Houston, Dallas. It ain't out here with us.
So now you
yo,
gotta travel. That's
yo,
what niggas was doing the whole time. They've been traveling to go watch Oppenheimer for like
What's
3,
up,
4,
King
5
Jeffrey?
hours and shit.
yeah. I want to know if Christopher Nolan's gonna do another Batman movie or no?
I hope
No,
not.
Nah, he not.
no.
Stop it! Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Listen,
Goat
What?
it, bro. Goat it, bro. Goat it.
Golden?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay, all right, okay,
Listen,
okay. I see it.
Yes,
I got
it was
into it.
goated.
I got into it with Cena a couple weeks ago about
Oh,
that
he lucky
shit.
I wasn't in there. I'd have been right with Cena. Like T
Yeah,
is talking, bro.
Listen, listen.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go
listen.
again.
I went back. I went
Oh
back and
my
looked at the
God! Would
comments.
y'all
Niggas was
stop
agreeing
this?
and shit, dog. Like, dog. Like, yes, the Christopher Nolan Batman's was garbage,
Oh,
dog.
there you go.
No,
Trash,
no.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
Bro.
Oh
Detroit. Come on,
yes,
T.
you was
You
born
said
in
what?
that. I was born in it.
Dog. See what I
That's
mean?
my fault.
Tell all the
That's
See what
my
I
fault
mean?
right there,
See what I mean,
though.
dog?
Nah.
Please do not tell all
Okay,
the
so wait a minute,
that
wait a
Gotham
minute.
shit
Oh,
you.
okay, hold on. Hold on. See, what did you not like about The Dark Knight?
Hater.
He's a hater, man.
No, I'm asking T, what didn't you like about The Dark Knight? See,
I'm gonna hit it.
Like the whole, like this whole grounded in reality kind of Batman. It does not work, dog. It just doesn't work. Like I say, and I told Cino this, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, if you take away like Heath Ledger away from The Dark Knight, you know what I'm saying, then dog, like you don't even realize how trash that movie
Well,
is.
the reality is Heath Ledger's in the movie.
Yeah, he kills that shit. I'm like,
the
that's
reality,
the only saving grace of The Dark Knight. The rest of the trilogy is trash, bro.
No, it's not,
saying?
bro. Come on,
Oh
man.
my
Rises
God!
is dope.
Dog.
No,
Batman
T.
Begins is dope. I only like the
Oh
first
my
half of Batman
God.
Begins, though. I only like the first half of Batman Begins.
The Batman Begins,
okay,
but I wasn't feeling it
It's
like
like I
that.
told him that I like what's his name? With the Taken dude. Liam Neeson. I like
Liam
him.
Neeson, wasn't he raised out Ghul?
Yeah, he
Dog,
was
trash.
I hated that
Trash.
depiction
I
of
didn't
Ra's
like
al Ghul.
I didn't like
I
him as
didn't
Ra's al Ghul either.
Trash.
I hated that depiction, bro.
I did not
It
like
kills
the
the whole
Liam,
movie.
yeah, Liam Neeson does not fit Rachel.
But this is the thing. Within the beginning of the movie, the ninja stuff with Batman Begins was great. Now, if you don't like the second half, cool. But the first half is great. Now, Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises, great.
Oh my, not
Stop
great.
it.
Oh
Son.
my
Stop.
God.
Come on, Detroit. Nah, the T.
Okay, so
Nah.
wait a minute. Okay, so
Listen, Dad.
Nah.
The Bane is the worst thing ever
Please.
captured.
What?
Bane is the worst thing ever captured on film, dog. I promise.
Where
Detroit T.
Man,
No.
Bane is the worst. Bane is the worst comic book character brought to the movies ever.
Don't do that.
I'm not going. You know what?
Please
Okay.
don't
I
touch the
will say
mask.
this.
That
I
is
will say
hateful.
this though. Check this out. I will say this
I
though.
don't know why y'all debating T on the shit. I don't know why y'all fall into that trap.
I'm not.
I don't know why y'all fall for that trap.
You just got to
Every
get.
time we do this, y'all fall for that trap.
Listen, I just expose a little bit more Batman every time.
HD, we know this because he also hates the Batman. Also,
Yeah, he hates the Batman,
But see, I don't hate that one.
Well, let's just say it.
I don't hate that one, dog. I hate the Dark Knight Returns, dog. I hate that one, dog.
He like the Thor Love and Thunder shit. I don't know why y'all debating.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
I sure fit. I was like, wait a minute.
Listen, dog.
but I am behind on Christopher Nolan movies. I still never watched Tenet either. I still never watched that.
It was good as hell.
I never watched it.
That shit went hard.
Hey, look,
the pandemic messed up like the release date, so some theaters wasn't open, so I never watched it.
Right. Nah, listen, I told the nigga Cena, I'm like, man, I like Christopher Nolan movies when he don't do Batman and shit. You know?
But I heard that Oppenheimer. Is in that. I heard Oppenheimer's like in that category of like Dunkirk. So like you're either gonna love it or hate it. It depends on who you are.
Man, I generally like his movies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because I heard this is like a very over the top like I need an Oscar type movie. Like,
is it?
Like,
sit
T with your pinky out, like critics is gonna be like, I love this movie.
That's one thing I'll say. Like when he uses the IMAX dial, like he likes to envelop you in the movie and shit, and he likes to do sound visually. You know what I'm saying? Like he always, you know what I'm saying? He likes to make you like envelop you in the whole movie and shit, make you use your brain a little bit, think about it and shit. Like I be liking his movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just have to see. Like I ain't tripping.
You just hate Batman. We know you like it more animation Batman.
No, I like the Tim Burton Batman and shit.
The Tim Burton Batman. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dog. I mean, dog, you got your best Batman and your best Joker, dog, all in one movie and shit. I don't even understand where the hate is coming from for the Batman '89.
Look, I like Batman '89.
89 was good. I mean,
yeah, '89 was good.
89 is the classic.
I like the Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises. I didn't like Batman Begins, but I liked the other.
Me too. Me too. I really didn't like Batman Begins like that.
I
love the Batman.
Bane was straight because I like the Bane because of he was whooping ass like the whole movie. And then
was he really though? Was he really whooping ass?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So he broke Batman back. He broke Batman back.
Man, where was his juice at?
He didn't need no juice, bro. He said, "I was born."
That's not Bane.
You ain't talking about that.
So basically, you want the comic book to be the movie.
Look,
Bane in the comics, have you read other comics where Bane didn't have the juice? Bane was that character. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's different stories in comic books. It's all of them aren't Bane getting
like
the
I
juice
get it.
Let me just say this. Just be on that subject. That Bane was ass anyway. I did not like that character.
You just don't like him because you want to be on the opposite side, dog.
No. It's just not the juice. It's not just the juice that I like. Man, some of the lines are just the corniest.
No. Trey was talking about Batman and Robin. Remember, Bane was in that too.
Oh yeah, Batman.
When he talking about when he had the juice in the. I was like, bro.
Okay, but no. But
I don't even remember that.
Hold up.
Poison Ivy turned him into Bane.
Hold up, order. He's not talking about that. In the comic book, the Bane had a certain type of juice going inside of him to make him bigger and everything. It was like a steroid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there's also other depictions where Bane is just Bane. He don't have that on him. So that's what I'm saying. You could depict it either or. It doesn't matter.
It just wasn't
Bane,
the juice.
like this is the thing with Bane. Bane was always a fighter. That's always been the
right.
It's just that later on.
Listen, dog, that nigga had some of the corniest lines ever, dog.
No, he did.
To this day. What are you talking about?
I think Bane was
this
fine.
is horrible, dog.
Heath Ledger was fine. The only nigga who messed the trilogy up was that fake ass Taken Ra's al Ghul ass nigga. That was it.
That shit was trash too.
That made me upset because I really want to see a true. I really want to see a true depiction of the League of Shadows, bro. Like,
no, they gave a depiction of it and stuff. I'm just saying I didn't like Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul. He just didn't come off as a Ra's al Ghul.
No,
whereas Heath Ledger came off as his character as the Joker, and Bane came off as Bane. He was the only one out of all those villains which I was not feeling. But the
like I want him like bathing in the Lazarus pit type Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that was Ra's al Ghul though. That was who did that. Like with the in the Lazarus pit, all of that. That's Ra's al Ghul. This nigga here was his brother Liam.
No, that shit made me so angry watching that shit. I was like,
I will say this though: the representation of Bane. I wasn't that big of a fan of how Bane was represented in The Dark Knight Rises.
Bro.
I wanted.
My God, man, get out of here with this, dog.
Wait, hold on.
That shit was trash, bro.
Live in Batman.
Listen, dad. Listen, they literally locked every police officer in the in the tunnel, dad. Like, man, come on.
That was in the comics when he took over Gotham
That's how
City.
they were in the comic book. The police have always been trash in Gotham.
Now remember, like in the comics, Bane took
now I will
over
say
Gotham
this.
City.
Now, you know Gotham PD has always been trash. You know Gotham PD is always been trash.
I'm just saying, dog.
Yeah,
Just as
you're
a
right.
movie,
Gotham BD is trash, man.
as whenever you do some shit like that as a movie, dog, that's just really cornball.
I mean, like, I understand it,
really
but I will say this though, and I don't mean to cut you off. Come to think about it, I understand your point as far as like Batman and Christopher Nolan Batman's being like, you know, grounded in reality and stuff. It works with some characters. I think it worked with Heath Ledger as the Joker, but everything else, I kind of see where you're coming from.
Well, we're about to do this again because apparently
it works with Batman because Batman's the type of person you can make grounded. You can make Bane and them grounded. I didn't see the problem with it. The problem to me is when you try like Batman Forever and Batman Returns, them shits trash. That's what I see as trash. Those was garbage.
Like I love Forever when I was like
six. I mean, like the movies weren't that.
I love Forever when I was 6, but when I got
feel
older,
you on the Batman Returns doesn't age too well, but it's still like
Return Forever.
Yeah,
Batman and
Returns
Robin,
garbage as hell. Michelle Pfeiffer is Catwoman, trash.
That was like good as hell. What are you talking about? Oh, come on, Dad.
Because she was trying too hard. And then Danny DeVito, they should have had him as the regular Cobblepot, not no looking like a goddamn penguin.
Well, you know, at this time, like
both of them trash, ass water.
I think they kind of made the movie acceptable. I didn't have the problem with the characters like you know what I'm saying. The problem I had with the movie was the plot devices and shit in the movie. They were kind of trash in Batman.
I had a problem with all of the shit. First of all,
it's been so long. I don't remember what happened in that
the whole movie acted like his balls were taken from him. It's like, damn, can the nigga act like that?
I just remember Danny DeVito looking like a real penguin, and it was like stupid. That's all I remember. That shit was dumb.
Then you got the penguins with these shits on their back. I'm like, what the hell is y'all doing?
Okay, but just
the penguins with the missiles on the back. That was kind of whack. I will give you that. That's kind of
just to let you know, with
all that shit was whack. Returns Forever, the Batman and Robin. Oh my God! Don't get me on that with George Clooney.
That wasn't. Yeah, I don't mess with that one.
George Clooney Batman.
Oh God!
I mean, listen, but like I said, I always say, Dark Knight. I mean, the Returns doesn't age too well, but shit. I think
Forever is horrible. Batman,
it's not. No, the one with Jim Carrey and what's it called? I wouldn't say it was terrible.
Tommy Lee Jones, terrible.
Yeah, that was terrible. Tommy Lee Jones was terrible. So was Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey looked like a damn.
It was a popular Halloween costume. I had that costume, but
he looked like Transformers. Look like a transformer for real in disguise. Jim Carrey out here dancing like he going to the damn ballet.
Yeah, but I mean to put it all perspective.
That was what's it called?
No, it's
not. That's not the Riddler.
That's the Riddler.
That's not the Riddler.
And it was way more smoother than that nigga. Man,
I mean, he had his Jim Carrey swag. He had this swag, but that was pretty much.
Nigga, I didn't need Jim Carrey. I needed the Riddler.
The Riddler was a clown. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. See, and this is why. And listen, I had to tell Cino this too. It's like I was more of a fan of the, you know what I'm saying, the old school Batman and shit.
The old school Adam West way harder than them.
Yeah, the Adam West and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that shit resonates with me and shit, because I need a little bit of camp in my Batman. That's how I was raised.
Hold up. But the Riddler was way more swag than flyer than Jim Carrey.
I mean,
He
I
was.
looked
He
at it as the
was. So
same
what
and
is
shit.
you talking about?
It was pretty much the same to me. I mean, it was like if you
Yeah,
go
it
if
was
you
to
go
me
and look
too.
back if you go and look back at it, I mean, it was really spot on.
If you look at the Riddler,
It was really spot on from the
That shit
Riddler
was
that they had
campy as
back in the
hell.
day.
if you look at
Tommy Lee Jones as
the
Two Face,
Riddler
that was
in the
campy as hell
animated,
too,
the
bro.
Riddler in the
Yeah, I mean
animated
that they was
series,
gonna be campy and shit.
the
That's kind of
Riddler
how I
in the
like my
animated
Batman.
series was way
I
better
don't
than
like that
all the
campy
Riddlers
shit,
they
bro.
put out there. It was nothing compared. They should have brought the Riddler from the animated series to the movie. It would have been 100 times better than what the
Nah,
hell.
because then you would have got the real dry. You would have got the real dry with Riddler and shit if you use them from the animated series and shit.
Because the nigga was telling riddles. He was a Riddler, nigga. That's what he did.
He was
And he
telling
had
riddles.
swag.
That's
He
what.
had the jacket. He had the hat. This nigga out here looking like a damn tranny. What the hell you talking about? Your hair was terrible. Everybody was mad at that shit. Like, what the hell is this shit?
I
I don't
still
know,
didn't get
man.
I still didn't get a true depiction of the Riddler yet in live action, but I love that the Batman Riddler way more than that
He
Jim
That
was
shit.
Carrey.
way better than Jim Carrey.
I was just about to say like that's the shit that they did in Batman. Which one was he in? Batman Begins. That shit was trash, bro.
Huh?
You
That
know what I'm
wasn't the
saying?
You
Riddler
mean
in there.
Batman
That
and
was the
Robin?
Scarecrow.
No, the that was the Scarecrow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
Yes,
shit
I
was
guess they
that
had
It
the
was
better
Scarecrow.
Riddler.
yeah, that was a
Oh,
Yeah, that was no damn Riddler. That was a Scarecrow.
that was trash,
Yo,
bro.
yo,
I
yo,
don't like the Scarecrow. Scarecrow, I was
AT,
never a big
I didn't
Scarecrow
like
Yeah,
that
fan.
Scarecrow either. That
I don't
Scarecrow
like
was
yo,
Scarecrow,
bad.
period. Like, I'm not really too big on Scarecrow like that.
yo, AT. Master,
yo.
did you watch the Gotham series?
Nah, that's what Cena was like, man. If you want the best Joker, you gotta watch the Gotham. I'm
Yeah, the
like,
No,
Gotham.
hell
No,
no.
no. Listen,
Hell no. Who
no,
said
no,
that bullshit?
that's what he said
no,
his favorite Joker was. I'm like,
no.
I
Nigga
can't
had
But no,
like
really.
one strand of green hair on the top of his bald ass head. I said, what the hell?
no,
no, no. But
Uh,
yo, no. Listen,
that
but the
Cena say
Gotham,
that's his
yo.
favorite Joker.
That
But
is
listen,
weird.
he said that.
but yo, I go front. But
Yeah,
I go front. I never. Every time I watched the Batman movie, I didn't know how they did. You know, yo, to me, yo, that series, it showed me that how these villains became who they are and stuff like. It tells a story of how they really
Yeah.
became who they are and shit like
Yeah,
that. So that
The
Gotham
that
best
series
shit
was kind
just
of
season,
like,
the
the
whole
best
Batman
season
in the grounded
everybody
world just
says,
kind of turns
the
me
best,
off, bro.
the best season everybody says in Gotham, like, watch the Court of Owls season. Like, I heard that season's fire.
which one?
The Gotham series, because the Court of Owls, I heard is in one of those seasons.
Which one? One, two, three, four,
I
five.
think it was season 2 or 3.
I mean,
Season
like,
two or
but
three.
check this out though. If we
Yeah,
being
it's
real
season
though,
2 or 3.
if we
Court of
being real
Owls.
about this though, the
That's
best
one
Joker.
thing. Like, that's another group I want to see live action. Court of Owls, especially in this new Batman, because they very corrupt. So Court of Owls has to be in this shit.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Yeah, they
I
doing
think no. You know
they're
what? I
doing
like
it.
Court
think
The
of
it
quarter
was so.
hour. They are doing it. They're doing the quarter hour storyline. So
I,
that's what
I
they're
know in
doing
Yeah,
the
I
next
think
movie
it
they
was
said
so.
Mr. Freeze might be the next villain.
oh
Yeah, I
really?
don't know.
So
But yo,
like
I
I
the
don't
think
know, man. I ain't
but
never
it's
really
gonna
liked
be a
Freeze.
grounded Mr.
Never.
Freeze. When he said a
I just
grounded
thought he
Mr.
was a
Freeze, I'm
fake
like, what
ass
does that even mean?
Iceman.
How do you get Mr. Freeze grounded? I don't even understand how that
I
works.
don't
Like
either.
that's why
but
I was
you
confused when he
Can't.
said that. Like
I don't
the
know.
the
But I was
producer
gonna
when he
say this
said
though.
that
I was
shit,
gonna
I
say
was
this.
like, huh?
Seeing this how you said, T said that Cino's favorite Joker was the one off of the Gotham series.
Uh-huh.
Look, if we're gonna be real honest, bro, we're gonna be real about this. The best Joker is Mark Hamill, bro, the animated one. I'm sorry, that's the best one.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
with the laugh and all of
I
that. Yeah,
don't even
absolutely.
like it. Like
That's the best
sometimes I just like that's in its own stratosphere, bro.
one.
Like
Yeah,
that's in its own dimension and shit. Like
right.
it's like we can't lose Mark Hamill. We lost Kevin Conroy, bro. We can't lose Mark Hamill, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Because now it's like, damn, it's like we lost Kevin Conroy, so it's like,
Because that's the voice of Batman. You feel me? It was perfect.
but Joker 2's coming up. They
yeah,
filming it right now.
Yeah,
Joker
yeah.
2.
I mean,
yeah.
I thought it was a good movie. It's just not my particular style of the Joker. I like that. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like he
This is
just
very Elseworld. Very. That's what I
yeah,
was
it's like
like.
dog, if you could have probably took the Joker off of it and called it something else, and it just
Still a
wouldn't have been
great
great.
movie
You
though. It's
know,
still a
yeah,
great
it's still a
movie. It's
great
still
movie
like
and shit. But it's like, man, when you do something iconic like the Joker and shit, you're bound to piss somebody off and
I
shit.
was like, bro, I was like, dog, that shit was crazy. Like that whole time he losing all that shit, he imagined all
Yeah,
that shit.
no,
I
he
was
was
like,
like
yo,
he what's his name killed that shit. You know what I'm saying? He killed that shit. It's
he
Joaquin,
sitting
just
in
right?
the
Yeah,
girl
yeah,
apartment. It was like,
Joaquin
dog,
Phoenix.
that
yeah,
was crazy.
Yeah, listen, he
Joaquin.
killed that shit. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just as far as being the Joker, it's just not my
No, it's taken
particular
back like in the
style of Joker.
70s, I think, right? It's taken back in the
In the
70s? Oh no.
80s, it's like the
In the
Yeah, it's
80s,
80s
like
and
yeah.
in the
shit.
eight.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with him meeting Bruce and Bruce was like eight or nine and shit. It was like, bro, what? I was like, yo, that kind of threw me off, bro. But that threw me off. But I was like, okay, Elseworld, this Elseworld, this Elseworld. So I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't mad at it at
We
all. I
already
thought it was
getting
a
a
good
Joker
movie.
anyway. They got what's the name? I think the dude from
Well,
the
all this
Eternals is
shit
doing
is
it.
Elseworld. They got Elseworld comic books where they got all the characters
Yeah, well,
grounded.
they
I
got a
don't
bunch
see
of
the
garbage.
problem. It's like y'all guys are like sticklers. I'm like, they got comic books where it's just like these movies and shit. Christopher Nolan made. That's where they took it from.
But I'm looking at
89,
it like in
Batman
a way like.
89 is
Man, the
comic
Dark
book.
Knight comic book was way better than that shit than the movie
But
and
I'm
shit.
looking at it in a way
I know
like,
the Dark
dog,
Knight
like
comic
these
book.
movies don't come out back to back. These movies come out like every 3, 4 years. That's all. I'm getting old, bro. Like, like I need some shit. But it was dope though. But then we
Yeah.
already got a Joker's in the Batman. Like the dude that was like in the Eternals movie, he's the Joker in the Batman at the end.
But I think DC should open up no, Batman new villains like Croc, Killer Croc. We should open up. They should
I
open.
want the ventriloquist. That's what I want. I need to see that live action. Ventriloquist and Scarface, the puppet. I need to see that
Yeah,
live action, bro. Like,
yeah. Two
and they
Face.
need to
I gotta
actually
open up
hire
Two Face.
ventriloquists to do that shit, bro.
Two Face. Two Face should be up in there
Oh,
too, bro.
really, we gonna do this again with Two Face
What? What's wrong with Two Face, man?
again, bro? This gonna be like third time's a charm, bro. Third
I
time's a
mean,
charm.
my thing is Two-Face was okay as a villain, dog, but it's like
They ruined him in Dark
there's
Knight. I'm like,
other
why did you
villains
kill
that
him
like.
off like that? I was like,
I mean, they
that
did
shit was crazy.
like that's my only gripe with Dark Knight. They should have had Two-Face come in on the part 3.
Yeah,
Right.
they killed him
Yeah,
off in
yeah.
the same movie he became too, and that shit was like the
Right. I
last
mean,
like
that's what I'm
40
saying.
minutes of the movie.
That was the only thing that I ain't like.
I
Was they
was like,
should
Probably
have put
did.
Two-Face. They should have
I
put
mean, the whole
Two-Face
thing is set up like they didn't know that Heath Ledger was gonna die, dude. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
No, I'm
that,
not.
Well, they probably did know.
I'm not
they
talking
did.
about Heath Ledger. I'm saying they should have brought Two-Face to part 3, and that would have been perfect to bring him in there where he's going around doing the coin and just blasting mofos. I mean, that's would have worked better. And then you could have had the other shit happen with you could have brought Talia in, and and it would have
Oh
been even
god,
better. That's
Oh
all
I
my
I had to do.
remember,
goodness,
I remember
dog.
face palming in the theater when that Talia came. I'm like, oh my god,
Cringe,
they
dog.
ruined her, bro.
Cringe.
They ruined her.
Cringe.
They ruined
Cringe,
her.
dog.
Oh,
Well,
like
they didn't
where's
bring
my
her in.
sexy
Well, they
Natalia?
didn't bring her in correctly. That's what I'm saying. Like
They
they
came
didn't
in
bring her
like
in.
they came in. They came. She came in dead last
Listen,
minute. I'm the villain. Like,
No,
you're
but
going
that's
to
man,
go
you
what
been
I'm
all
at
the
saying.
way
her.
back to the trash first movie, dog, to bring everything together and shit, dog.
I
Bad
was
move.
like, where the hell you been at the whole time? You pop up in the last 20 minutes of the
No, but
movie.
that's what I'm saying. They brought her in bad. They should have had they should have brought in Two-Face on that movie. It would have been better.
Well, she's gonna be in this DCU version because Damian Wayne is gonna be in
Well, of
in
course
that
she's
with
gonna
that
be in
Batman
the
movie. So
DCU. But
she's
see,
gonna
that's
be
what
in
I'm
there,
saying. They should have been done the
and they
Bat
better make her
Family a
fine.
long
I'm gonna
time
be
ago.
very mad if they don't make her fine.
They should have done the Bat Family a long time ago. They should have been introduced Nightwing and all of them. They
I just
don't
wanted
know
a
what they're
Nightwing
doing.
solo movie for so long. It's like I'm just
No,
at the point.
Nightwing needed. All you got to do is do Bloodhaven. Just do Bloodhaven the movie and go from there. That's all you got to do. And they keep effing it up. It's not hard.
Man,
But these
I thought
guys
they
don't
should have
read
done.
comic books. They don't
I,
read
I
comic books.
I thought it'd been nice if they'd have done the what you call it, the Terry Gillum, whatever his
Oh,
name
Terry
is,
Oh,
McGinnis.
Batman Beyond.
McGinnis. Yeah, they should
Yeah,
have done a
they
Batman
could do that.
Beyond.
They
They
could have
gonna,
done
you
that.
know, you know,
That's a nice fresh
you
take
know,
on Batman and
you
shit. You
know,
know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
WB tried to cap and say that they tried to try to make it sound like they're punishing us or some shit. Like, oh, the Flash movie did really bad in the theaters. So if the Flash movie did good, we was gonna give y'all Batman. Shut up, y'all wasn't gonna do that. Shut
They
up.
wasn't
Like,
gonna
stop
give us.
lying,
I
bro.
did a video on
Don't
that. I
lie.
said they weren't gonna do that. What does Batman Beyond? Dog, they weren't gonna do that shit. The thing is, you effed up with the Batman Beyond, because if you was gonna do the Batman Beyond and shit, dog, you could have did that a lot. You do that, you skip over all of the other shit, because when you got is that came later. You didn't even still put out the stories with the Nightwing, with the Batgirl, all of that stuff. You still ain't put out Killing Joke or none of this shit that you got on the back burner. You could have put out, and then when
But
you
see,
bring back,
you could come back to those at any point and shit. That's the whole thing,
Yeah,
though. You know what I'm
the
saying? It's like
Elseworld. Yeah, that's what the Elseworld stuff was.
you could have come back to those at any time and shit. You know what
Batman
I'm saying?
Beyond could
But
be an
like,
Elseworld movie, like the DC Elseworld, while they do the main canon timeline stuff. In
yeah,
DC.
you could do it elsewhere. I agree with that.
Killing Joke.
But I'm
I
saying, but
don't
I
think
will
they
wait. I
never
will
go.
wait
I
to
remember
bring.
when Killer Joke
But
came
see, they
out.
should
When
have
the
brought that
issue
out
was
like
like
6, 7 years ago. They should have brought that out, because you should have brought the reason I say bring the Bat Family, all of that shit out. So that would have been done, and then you could bring the Batman Beyond, the Static Shocks, all of that shit, and all of that shit would fit. Now you bring this Batman out, you're gonna confuse every goddamn body out there.
Well, that's why he made it easier for people. Elseworld, they're gonna have the Elseworld logo, then they're gonna have the regular DCU logo and shit. So it makes it real easy for people to understand.
Well,
Because before it was like, what is main, what's together, what's not. Because they didn't make it clear enough.
Man, we'll see, man. I don't trust these niggas with Batman Beyond, bro. I just don't. I
Me
don't trust
neither.
them.
I don't trust
think
any. I
they
don't
don't
trust
F it
Hollywood
up.
with Batman
I just
Beyond.
know they're gonna F it up.
Even the creator of Batman Beyond was like, man, I really don't want this to be live action. I remember he said
I
that
don't
years
either.
ago,
Like,
bro.
I just don't. I just don't think you can make it a live action. I don't think you
I
can.
only want it once they get rid of the agenda people. Get them out of here, then I'll trust
It's
you.
not even. It's not even the agenda. It's not even just the agenda people. I just don't believe somebody would be creative with it. I just don't
No,
think they will.
To tell you the
yo,
truth, man, a lot of these people really don't read comics like that.
They
Man.
don't. They don't. They're not
They
not even
don't
on
follow
the
the source
comics. They
material.
don't read that. They don't watch the animated series. They don't watch none of that shit.
They just
Like
come
they
I
follow the
was
don't. They
source
lost.
don't
I
know
was
material.
lost
nothing.
when people were crying about the Super Mario movie not having like certain agenda stuff in there, and it's like then you find out some of them never played Mario in their life.
See what I'm saying? That's the
Well,
thing.
that's
Like,
what
bro,
I'm
how do you
saying.
never play Mario? You old as hell. Mario came out like in the 80s, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dog. They didn't, dog. They ain't play Mario. They ain't play none of this. They
They
ain't
ain't
even
play
play
I
Sonic
Sonic.
was
the
like, what are
Hedgehog.
y'all? Yo, they ain't nothing but NPCs, like, bro.
They
These are
ain't play
NPCs,
Mario. They ain't
bro.
play Sonic.
How
Man,
you
they
not?
ain't.
Super Mario World, Super Mario 3,
Yeah, even some of
Super
the I
Mario
even
2.
played some of the later
I
stuff.
really don't like Super Mario 2. I hated that game, Super Mario 2.
What,
I didn't
Yoshi's
like that.
Island? Yoshi Island was dope.
No, Super Mario 2. Super Mario Brothers 2. I really
You
didn't
talking
like
about
I
the
hate
regular
that.
Nintendo shit.
Yeah, the regular. I really didn't like
Well,
that one.
Super Mario 3 was my shit though, with the cat
Yeah,
where he
Super
had
Mario. No, no, to
the
me,
coon and tail and shit.
Super Mario World for Super Nintendo. That was my
Oh, that's
shit.
the
I
classic
went
too.
through. Yes, yeah, I went through every board. I mean, every
Mario
secret
64 is a
board.
classic too.
Yeah, yo, it took me 12 hours to finish that game. I stayed at the house. Yeah, it took me 12 hours.
I know like every hidden way to get to the boss in like 15 minutes and all that shit, bro.
Yeah, but
Super Mario World was my shit. Super
Super
Mario
Mario
World
was
2
my
was
shit.
dope. Yoshi's Island, that was dope.
Nah, I really don't like
AT,
Super Mario
Mr.
Bros.
TM23 said Chrysler IMAX Dome Theater in Michigan, Science Center in Detroit.
yeah, that's what I was saying. At the
Yeah.
science center, those are the screens that they made to do the
IMAX.
The Oppenheimer.
Yeah, but they use those for real to do like the documentaries. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's what they use
the
those
ones with the
screens for.
spherical, like with like that big ass iMac, the one that covered up the wall and shit. But they playing up because I saw on TikTok last week. Because Hollywood sent people to the AMC in Grand Rapids to make sure like that shit is perfect. Because something was going on in their system or something. To see like so when people go out there to watch Oppenheimer and shit.
Right.
I don't know if y'all got one or two. I think y'all got two. I think, but I know one of them was in Grand Rapids.
Yeah,
In
I think
AMC
it's.
at the AMC.
No, you ain't gonna find them at the AMC. Thank you.
Nah, yeah, no, it's in AMC. It's in the AMC Grand Rapids where the big IMAX is at.
Yeah.
Because I saw it on TikTok. I saw what it looked like and shit. So
You said that the one in Grand Rapids is an AMC? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, the AMC, AMC
Right.
Grand Rapids got like the 70mm size IMAX.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Because I saw people like doing vlogs and stuff traveling from Detroit and wherever they was, or like a neighboring state, going to that theater.
I ain't traveling no 2.5 hours to go
Mofos
see
been
that shit.
traveling like
just
5, 6,
I'm
7, 8
I'm
hours
just
to go
waiting.
to a
I'm
true
just waiting
IMAX
on
theater
this.
like all week, bro.
Man, I'm just waiting on this Superman Legacy and all these other shits, hoping James Gunn do what the hell he supposed to do. And that's it.
Hopefully they don't push it back because it's supposed to come out in 2025.
Yeah, that shit
Stop
getting
it
pushed
with
back
that
for sure. That
It's
shit
225.
gonna
is
get
in the
pushed back because
early. Yeah, that shit is
strikes.
in the earliest of production. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping they don't get pushed back because of this damn strike.
Oh, it's over with. You
Yo,
need writers. They don't have no writers. It's over with.
The
That shit is
writers, the
over.
actors, like first it was the writer strike, then it became the actor strike too, because the actors went on strike too. It was like, dog, this shit.
Yeah, because they ain't getting paid what they supposed to get paid.
Well, I'm so sorry. I'm trying with the corporation on this. Like, we need to clean house, bro. We
Nigga,
need to clean.
your ass would go with Dark City as you asshole.
Nah, look, we gotta get rid of these bozos that's in the writers' room. That's been writing all this agenda